from some people whose opinions I like trusted. I heard it was good,
Hmm.
but it was one of those things. It's like, that's an FPS. I don't really give a shit. And then people told me Doom was good, and I tried Doom, and I just couldn't get into it. And it's it's made by the same people, so I was like, I don't know. And then I started playing Wolfenstein. I'm like, damn, this is actually right up my alley.
Doom. Oh fuck me. No.
Yeah, turn the volume down on your TV
Yeah, I already did that.
and plug
But
headphones in.
I started loading up the save from whatchamacallit, the soldier by accident instead of joining your game. What was I just gonna say? Yeah. Oddly enough, Doom is a game where people make it seem like it has.
Turn the volume down on your TV.
That's on me.
Is it Mark?
Yeah, that's Mark.
Oh, it is
That's
Mark.
Mark. Yeah.
Right. Mark, plug your microphone in.
I think he can't hear you. Because I tried to yell at him before, and it did not work out.
All right. Plug your mic in and turn and put headphones in or turn the TV down. It's super loud. Oh, like, obviously, I just thought of it. Obviously, his mic is in because we can hear him.
Oh yeah.
He just can't hear us.
What?
Yeah, there. That was loud as hell.
Yeah, because my mic's not on.
Oh my god. Fucking put it in. Your laptop mic is awful.
Hold on, I gotta try to find the right mic. Does this sound like shit or what?
No, you sound
No,
fine.
it's not fine.
That's what Carlos did for a while.
Alright, yeah, hold on then. I'm good to go.
Well, it's not fine. I mean, get a real microphone. It's acceptable, but not fine. Hey, Carlos.
What's up?
I got a question.
What was that?
Yeah.
That was me on Twitter, and then someone posted it. Someone shared a video. It was like, "It's me," and I was like, "What is this?" So I clicked the video, and that's what that was.
Interesting.
Anyway,
How's your week been?
it was nice. I got to see my dad at the weekend.
Oh, that must have been nice. Did you see anyone else over the weekend?
Literally, my grandparents.
Oh, that's weird. Did you have plans to see someone on the weekend that you canceled?
Ooh, burn.
I'm sorry. One person turned 55. What did you do?
Lost a best friend.
Ooh.
Don't worry. I'm having auditions this week for my own friendship.
It's fine. Good luck finding a funny white guy. Ah, shit. Wait.
It's very easy.
Good luck finding one with the exact same taste in humor.
It's weird that there's a Koopolis who goes to this school.
That is weird. So,
Where's Spencer?
I don't know. He's the one lagging behind today. It was you last week, and the week before, and this week it's Spencer. He's gonna pop in right at 7, or he's gonna come in at 7:01 and be like, "Hey guys, sorry, am I late?" Is that how Spencer sounds to everyone else?
He sounds like Goofy, is what you're saying?
A little bit. My gosh, golly, guys, you ready to play some Borderlands? He's not going to see that part. It's fine. We are recording.
I totally forgot what my character looks like. Nick, I'm gonna send you a snapshot of it.
I mean, I can see it. You load in behind me.
Can you see the close-up of his face?
You're not in my game yet. Hold on.
I'm excited for. Oh wait, I am excited to start Wolfenstein now.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can play it.
The first
Also,
one?
welcome to the Stranger Things Season 2 spoiler cast.
Absolutely not, because I haven't seen it, obviously.
It got spoiled for me on Instagram.
I heard there was a big spoiler, but I haven't heard the spoiler, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, that big spoiler was the first thing I saw about Season 2.
Alright, well, let's not drop it for people who probably want to enjoy things.
Yeah. Here's my review. It's Stranger Things 2.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't really I have no love for the 80s, like, at all. So the 80s nostalgia of Stranger Things is a little bit lost on me.
I still think it's a good show, but I don't know.
No, that's what I
Age-
mean. It's like, it's passable. I'll watch it eventually. I'm not, like, super fucking stoked for it.
It hits me in my sweet spot.
Mm.
I
So-
like season 1, and I tried to rewatch it, but going back to it, it just, I don't know, it wasn't nearly as good. Obviously, just because I guess I know what's going on in it, but
Yeah, I get.
it's
part
like
of,
the build-up. It's like the first 4 episodes are just kind of dull.
Well, I thought of that when I was watching it the first time. You'll remember, Carlos. I was texting you. I was like, "Is this really that worth it?" It does pick up, but I don't
I
think
just,
it's got a
I don't
strong
know.
start.
I remember not liking the first episode, and then like 2-3 episodes in it, I was like hooked. But then again, could have just been because literally that day I was doing nothing.
You did that a lot.
Oh, that's when I was unemployed. So I literally was just like sitting at home one day. I was just like, everyone's hyping up this show. I know it's probably not going to be that good. It's whatever. I got nothing else to do while I kill time. So I watched the first episode. I went to Home Depot, ate. Then I was like, I'll
Why
watch
did you
another
go to,
episode.
Why the hell did you go to Home Depot?
I need to tape something up. So I need to go. That was the closest spot that sold tape around me.
That's so weird.
Hey. Charge that shit to the game.
Well, it's now 7:02. Spencer's officially late.
You need to dock his pay.
All right. Will do. Oh, you know you're the only one not getting paid, right, Carlos?
Slavery. Why do you look like you're a fedora wearing dork, Mark?
Yeah, I totally forgot. That's what I did like last minute last week, and I just turned it on. I was like, "What the fuck did I do?"
You're
Other
dressed
than
like
a huge mistake.
Carlos. You're dressed like a generic Crimson Trooper. That's not interesting at all.
I know. I try.
To not be interesting.
Yep.
It shows in your humor.
Mm-hmm. Mark looks like his character looks like he complains about being in the friend zone with women he just met.
Just gonna say that. So
Baseball's on tonight.
who the fuck? I know you don't care.
That you know that.
In lighter news, tried a new pizza and sub place. Got a meatball sub, and it was acceptable. It wasn't Maria's level, but it was acceptable.
Oh, speaking of which, the pizza I just got was the worst piece of hot garbage I've ever had in my entire life.
Do you want to just tell Carlos quickly where you got it from?
Papagenos.
Good.
Don't you dare slander the Gino.
No, I love, dude. Papaginas is my life, but like they really fucked up this time.
I love all hate for Papagenos. I think it's a hugely overrated northeastern pizza.
Dude, like I opened the box
Massachusetts.
and like all the toppings were like in the back left corner of the box.
Oh, they just
Straight
didn't
off.
fuck with you, Mark. They just
No,
hate
they
you.
just didn't fuck with me at all, and that's a big problem.
They know who you are, and they're just like, fuck this dude.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
fuck
yes,
them
it was,
because the Papagenos in Bridgewater is usually like the best Papagenos I've ever had.
Like eating ass on a Sunday.
What?
Anyway, happy All Saints Day to everyone who's celebrating.
So
Dia de
no
los
one.
Muertos. For our Mexican viewers.
I know at least one of them is Mexican.
Also, these folks are really upset with Wolfenstein for saying Nazis are bad. Like we.
Man, are we going to talk controversies? Because we have a few lined up that happened last week.
If Spencer shows up.
Why? Oh, yeah. I guess we can't record without him.
Can you send him a text or friendly
Yeah,
reminder?
I'm going to call him.
Okay.
He's going to get the shame call. By the way, I uploaded Borderlands 2. Do you remember that part where you got hit by a train?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have footage for that because Spencer never sent it to me, so it's not in the video.
Okay. Well.
Although you could have shared it too, and you didn't send it to me either.
No, I didn't want that to be.
What if this is how we find out Spencer died?
Welcome to Borderlands 1.
Spencer has openly admitted to me that he lets his phone die and doesn't charge it. And
I mean, if his phone was dead, it would have gone straight to voicemail, though.
it makes me want to strangle him. He was on Discord like 10 seconds ago. I saw him when I logged on. He's on Discord now.
At him in the chat. Bitch, it looked like he's 7. Oh wow, he is furiously typing.
Hey guys, guess who's late to record this week?
Everyone's gonna say Carlos.
I mean,
It's
they
never
can
Carlos.
see us. It's always Carlos.
It's never Carlos.
It's literally always you. Literally always.
The iPhone 10's coming out.
Who gives a shit?
People with iPhones.
Yeah, right.
Are you gonna get it?
No, I'm gonna get the iPhone 8s Plus. Whatever.
Did they skip the 9?
Yeah.
They went the old Windows route.
I have no idea. Maybe they'll make.
Wait, Carlos, are you a Plus guy?
Shut the fuck up. Right now, I have the smaller version of the 6S, and I just want a larger phone, or I want an iPad.
That's the same thing I have.
I have a Samsung Galaxy S7, and I've never been happier.
I was thinking about getting a Galaxy or a Pixel, and I was just like,
I've heard really good things about the Pixel, actually.
then all my texts will be green, and
Yeah, that's
literally I stop talking to women when they give me a phone number, and that shit turns green. I'm like, what are we doing here? I have no business.
as all adults do.
Wow, you are angry.
No, my keyboard's really loud.
Oh. So, has he responded?
Nope. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. To be fair, if he doesn't show up, it'll just be 40 minutes of us. Oh, hold on. Did no one read the fucking private channel?
What did it say?
It says, hey, I'm running late. Be back around 7:30. And he posted it like 15 minutes ago, and nobody checked.
I don't read the private channel.
It's there just for you. What do you mean you don't read it?
We have a text group for a reason.
This drives me fucking this drives me fucking crazy. Mark's messaged me on Snapchat. Carlos messaged me only in text. Spencer only messages in Discord, and none of you can seem to communicate in that fucking group text. Whenever one of you is going to be late,
I did.
Whenever one of you is going to be late, you always just text me like, "No, do it to the group chat. Tell everyone."
Gee, someone got mad about something.
I'm tired of it. It's every fucking week. God, I feel like I'm fucking running a daycare.
I see a reoccurring theme here.
So what are we gonna do to kill the time? Should I play FIFA?
No, I don't. What the fuck do we do? I don't know.
I'm gonna play a game of FIFA.
I finished World's End.
Oh wow, that's not.
What
It's
happens?
kind of a long movie, but I mean, congrats on
Yeah,
getting
I
through
started
it.
last night and then
I thought you meant like you
while I was
like
waiting.
put it off for a while. How'd you like it?
What?
No, I liked it a lot. Super funny.
I think
The movie's not long.
it's like 2+ hours.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I watched most of it last night and then I finished off the last 40 minutes today while I was eating.
I watched The Aviator. That thing's like 3 hours long, and it's 3 hours of like white peopling.
I was gonna say of World's End. I think it's the weakest of the Cornetto trilogy of the three, Simon Pegg,
Yeah.
Nick Frost movies.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But
I mean,
I still really like it. It's a very strong trilogy, but still the weakest.
well, I gotta say, I mean, the basis of the whole fucking movie was kind of garbage, but they did it well.
So here's my
I think I actually prefer World's End to Shaun of the Dead.
you know,
I think
maybe
I've just seen Shaun of the Dead way too much.
I definitely think Hot Fuzz. Yeah, that might be it too. But I definitely think Hot Fuzz is the best one.
Yeah.
I agree. It was also the first one I saw.
I want to say this though, my thought process. So I have a story about The World's End because I saw it in theaters because I love Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
And Edgar Wright.
Yeah, actually, I really do like Edgar Wright. And
Rory?
and what?
Is that Rory?
That's the director.
Yeah, he's the one. He directed Baby Driver and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So my thought process was, I fucking loved Shaun of the Dead, love Hot Fuzz. Let's go see it. I went with Shannon, Zach, and Catherine, and we went to, I think it was like an 11:30 showing. It was in the middle of the summer, and we get there, and do you know I think it's AMC. Do you know how they have those like little like red ball that like right before the movie, it'll just like bounce around and say, now time for the feature presentation or whatever, and it'll be like dressed up as a Viking and then something else, etc. Just pre-movie garbage. Like, hey, look at our brand. And
Yeah.
like vaguely know what it is.
Yeah.
So they were having technical difficulties, and they didn't tell us. Instead, they just repeated that like 30-second animation of that ball bouncing up and down and like going through the things, and the same music, like dun about 40 times in a row. And it got to the point where every time it ended, there'd be like a small pause of like black screen, and then it would restart, and the audience would go ah like every time, because we kept thinking this is going to be the last one.
Jesus Christ.
And then they came out and said like, hey everyone, we're going to be done in about 5 minutes, like for real. But we understand this isn't what you guys signed up for, so everybody gets 2 free movie passes. You can go get a refund now if you want. You can stay. The movie's going to be ready soon. I was like, oh, cool. That was pretty worth it. And it's the AMC, so they have those super comfortable chairs. So I was like, could have been worse.
Those chairs are legit.
And but wait, so that's part 1. This World's End Story. Part 2. The friends I was with, they didn't really they weren't that into it. Like, they might have seen the movies once or twice, but I really like the movies. And we're watching it, and the whole like first, I want to say like 30 minutes of the movie, I'm just like, this is pretty slow. It's not that good. I don't know. I hadn't seen any trailers. I saw nothing for it. So I was like, is this just a alcoholic recovery movie?
Good.
This is not that. This is kind of, and I was just like, but I was like, no, it'll get better. It'll get better. And I was just like, in my head, I was just like, oh my God, what have I done? I brought them here. I hyped this movie up without even knowing anything about it. I really thought they couldn't fail. And then the first dude's fucking head comes off. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I signed up for.
No, I definitely liked it.
Carlos, end your FIFA match.
I did. I'm back in the Borderlands. Yo, remember that time we all checked the private channel?
We bitched and moaned about you for like 8 minutes before I checked the private channel.
We checked the private channel and said, hey, I'm running late. And actually, I'm early for my 7:30 prediction. All right, cool. Just want to make sure.
Hey, Spencer.
Hey, yeah.
We have a text chain.
I know I didn't check my phone because I was driving home because I had to pick up my sister and from the not from the airport, from the North Station. And good Lord alive, today was a fun traffic day.
Good golly, that sounds bad.
It was fantastic. It was her train was late, so I was actually gonna get out just before the
Her
normal.
train was pregnant? Oh, wait,
train,
late.
yeah.
Sorry.
It had multiple kids just pouring out of it. It was like goddamn water slide. So yeah, I think I got stuck in normal Boston, then Quincy, then all that fun traffic, all that fun stuff. Anyways, there you are, joining your game.
That traffic is like, it doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Like, this time of the day is never good. It's never good.
It starts at 3:30, doesn't stop till about like 6, and even then.
I'm driving up and down it like all day. Like, sometimes like going into the city, it will let up around like 11 or 12, but like even after it, like not even that much.
Yeah. No,
Saturday mornings though are pretty legit though. You can just, like, I got from Rockland to the Prudential Center in 25 minutes.
I used to actually do the whole commute from I used to get at Quincy Adams, the T station, and then go all the way to Alewife, walk to work, walk back, do the whole red line. And I would still have to deal with the Quincy traffic because I didn't want to park in Braintree because Braintree's a shit show.
Yeah, and that fucking lot fills up in like 20 minutes in the morning.
Yes. I mean, I would granted I would have to get up around that time so everyone cramming in there and maybe or maybe not get a seat, but it's a lot easier because you're not dealing with the slow ride back into Braintree. You're just getting right into Quincy Adams, and you're just in and out, and there's more parking, as you said.
Hey, hey, Carlos.
I joined.
No. Hey, just I have a question.
Don't hit me, Daddy.
I have a question for you.
What?
Do you want to share any stories about commuting in New York right now? That it's very specifically though, like just around your general street.
No.
Oh yeah, probably because it wouldn't be that entertaining to listen to.
I do have a little bit of a funny story. When I was riding,
Christ.
Are we talking about current events?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about a lot of current events, but we're 20 minutes in this recording, so let's start.
Hooray! People came for this wonderful Borderlands content.
Legitimately don't know if I should just leave that. So the last video, it was about 10 minutes before we started because Carlos was late, and I put a warning in. I think I'm just gonna keep putting warnings in.
Just put a timestamp in. That's all you really need to do.
That's what I do, and it's just like I just say like, hey, it starts at this time. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, it's just so bad.
Are you kidding me right now?
What's up?
What's this? Shotgun and a sniper rifle.
My character's still loading, and so it's probably I might have to like back out and then get back in.
That's fine. Who wants this bandage shotgun?
Not me.
Cool. I'm gonna
I
sell it.
don't mess with shotguns.
Pistols and rifles.
I forgot the challenge is called Purple Rain for getting purple items.
And it looks like a rain.
I haven't gotten.
Wow.
I haven't updated my stuff in a while.
Well, get on that. I still need a better. Oh no, do I need a better shotgun? I need a better rifle. So there's rifles. Please let me have them.
Spencer, I think I might have one. Give me 1 sec.
What? Oh no, Carlos abandoned the
Wait.
struggle.
So what current events have happened since we last spoke? Like
Did you hear about the Kevin Spacey thing?
Oh yeah.
Yes, Spencer, I just dropped one for you
Whoa,
if you want
who
it.
the fuck just took my rifle?
Nobody.
I just saw you do it. I was looking at that.
I have a slag weapon. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think I have any interesting takes on Kevin Spacey here molesting everybody apparently.
Well, just one guy.
Apparently everyone's molesting.
No.
everybody.
He's
Gunzerker,
the hot
guys, Gunzerker and Siren Mod over here.
I got the
Spencer.
Gunzerker.
Hold
Okay.
on, I gotta make sure that this rifle that I just got is absolutely amazing.
Can we talk about how you can spend a golden key and get 2 mods for a class you're not even playing? That's a little bit garbage.
Wait, so
Garbage.
House of Cards was canceled indefinitely.
That's not
Well,
what I
the
heard.
Suspended.
It's not.
Suspended,
It's
yeah.
it's
But
shit like
this-
the Daily
but it's
Mail
its
and
final
stuff.
season.
Was it its final season already?
Yeah, but they were only halfway through.
It's not being renewed for another season. The season that just got made is going to come out, but they are not going to pick it up for another season, or if they're not going to continue with Kevin Spacey.
Is it just because of Kevin Spacey?
Probably.
Yeah.
Not just that. That implies like, you
Well,
know.
that and the show's not good.
I liked what I saw the first season, but I haven't finished it.
My point exactly.
I guess.
Oh, hey guys, we just got another weapon slot.
Did anyone just get a trophy?
I've done had 4 slots.
What does that mean?
He done had 4 slots, guys. Come on.
What?
What?
This is the first mission I ever turned in.
Carlos, I have a mod for you. Oh, I have rare loot chance. I'll do this one instead. Well, Carlos, what were you talking about when we started? That people are getting or Nazis are getting real upset that there's a game about killing Nazis in America.
Oh yeah, people got really upset at Wolfenstein for like, yo, let's kill Nazis, and everyone's like, yo. I saw a lot of comments on Reddit like, maybe we shouldn't call people Nazis. And I'm like, if you have to say you're not a Nazi, you're probably a Nazi.
I agree with that statement.
We all shouldn't be Nazis. I don't know.
My favorite thing about that is that it definitely, from what I've played of Wolfenstein, it's clearly like an ongoing series. So they clearly planned for this game well before this American Nazi thing happened, and people don't seem to understand development time and all that. So maybe, just again, don't be a Nazi.
A lot of them are also bitching about like the advertising campaign.
Yeah. So they said, what was it? Make American
Nazi free or some shit.
Yeah, make American Nazi free again or something.
Yeah.
And it's like make blank again is a really generic and blanket statement, which
And
is
folks-
why it works so well in the presidential race.
Someone got like really upset. He's just like, maybe you should call Trump supporters Nazis. And I'm like, maybe they shouldn't be Nazis.
Yeah, I mean, that
Carlos,
sounds
come
like
over
a
here.
personal
Like you people ask me a lot to come to the middle of these discussions. I'm like, I can't be coming to the middle because like you a Nazi. Like what is
Bottom line, you're a Nazi.
how do you get middle ground with Nazis? You either kill them or like let them die.
It's really strange to me that people think like they should have extremist views, and then they can just be like, "Why can't we just come in the middle ground?" It's like you
'Cause you're-
want to
you're middle-
exterminate people, literally.
Your
But-
middle ground is like we kill half of everyone, not everyone.
That's what I mean. It's like, what is the? There is no middle ground to Nazism. That's a form of terrorism. It's just ugh.
That's why I poop on people's beds. Ooh.
Wait, what? Were
Oh,
you the
did guys
Phantom
ever
Pooper?
find the poop bandit?
No, I was not. Fuck that.
Did you guys ever find who it was?
No.
I was about to say, can we have an update on that? Hold on, I'm still
We have no updates. We've only narrowed.
Don't travel. I'm still accepting all these fucking quests that are around the place.
We do not have. We don't know who the Phantom Pooper is, but I just try to create an environment where people can come forward if they are the Phantom Pooper.
Hold on. Do you guys want to let's do the claptrap missions because it's around Sanctuary. It's real quick.
And you and I.
Every goddamn time. Literally every.
It's the joke that keeps on giving. It's the joke.
I don't
that
even
keeps
know
on-
why you keep saying it. What is triggering it?
Every time you say sanctuary, I start singing.
That's fair. I didn't realize it said Sanctuary. My sanctuary.
Exactly.
Oh, jeez, almost jumped down the hole like Carlos did last playthrough.
And then Sucker Punch is making the game. I'm excited about that.
I'm not.
That came out of left field, huh?
It looks so. Did you hear about that today, Spencer? Because I know you had apprehensions about it.
Yeah, I was losing my mind because I thought it was first going to be Onimusha, and then it turned out I was like, maybe it's going to be Bushido Blade. I really love a new Bushido Blade. And then it's like, oh, it's just Ghost of, I can never say the name of the island, but I know the history around the island, dealing with the Mongol invasion of it and how they pseudo fought back. And
Spencer, you can't say Mong?
Mongol?
Oh, never mind.
What? Hello?
Oh,
did I cut out
thought,
when I...
I thought there was a literal invasion of Mongs. Wait, am I allowed to say that?
Anywho, Ian.
But that...
Say
I
any
love-
Hoovian?
Yeah.
Anywho, I did like how all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, that's what Sucker Punch is working on. But I did read your thing where it's more
So
looking
here's
like
just for
ninja
the
stuff than
just a
it is
rundown in
actually
case that
crime.
people are watching this from the past or if it's if they didn't hear the news.
Or they're watching in the future.
Yeah, could be that too. Sucker Punch, makers of Infamous and Sly Cooper and that said they're making a ninja game, and I'm sorry, they said they were making a samurai game, and then they were like, well, there's gonna be a lot of parkour. It's like, then you're making a ninja game. Don't call it a samurai game.
Yeah.
Samurai don't parkour, and it just sounds like all the makings of another kind of Assassin's Creed game, or if you want to get even older, Prince of Persia. And it's like, I'm not really into that genre.
Yeah, but then.
Norm.
But the crazy thing is, it would be good.
I didn't even know you could go up there, Carlos.
Oh.
No.
But
We're not gonna-
yeah, I'm not that interested. I mean,
I'm gonna
when I
pay
see more,
$60.
when I see more of it, maybe. But it just, I don't know.
You know what I am interested in playing? That new game that's coming out, Shadow of the big guys, the Colossus. I think it's called.
I
No,
heard,
thank you.
I heard early reviews weren't very good for it.
Shadow of the
Yeah,
Colossus?
I heard
not
it's not really.
I heard that
I heard
basically they made it look really, really, really pretty, but the clunky game mechanics remain.
Good.
Why would you do that? Why would you? That's like that game's biggest failure. The graphics for PS2 graphics
Hold on,
were great.
didn't they say that the controls are hard on purpose to make it feel like a
Yes.
struggle?
Yes. That's the point.
I mean, I get it, but
I mean,
No.
are you gonna fault Cuphead for being hard? Like it's the same deal,
No.
isn't it? At
Well,
that point,
Cuphead, fuck Cuphead. But it's
I'm
like
agreeing,
Silent Hill,
Carlos. I'm agreeing with you.
oh no.
it's like Silent Hill 2 and how it's it's super clunky. So that way it adds into the horror.
Yeah, but then what happens when you get the HD remake and you remove the fucking what was it? UFOG?
Then you realize that every once in a while you can make a great game still good, or you can ruin something by taking something out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad that the controls are so clunky. I'll probably still buy it, especially because it's going to be $40.
I looked at it because it seemed on paper that it should be an easy platinum, but it's not.
Oh yeah, you gotta like
There's
do a bunch
time
of
trials
extra
and
stuff.
shit. I don't want to deal with that.
But on the other hand, I might actually finish the Let's Play, right?
There's no one still here who even remembers that, so that
John.
reference is lost. Even John didn't watch those videos.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Carlos doing a video on his own? What?
Hey, I pumped out a bunch of Infamous videos.
Except you didn't edit them.
Yeah, I know.
Then you didn't pump anything out.
Hey, charge that shit to the game, fam.
Just stream next time, god damn it. And you don't have to edit.
We all see, you know.
We won't. I mean, I know for a fact you won't do anything.
Hey, the winter is coming, and no one wants to come to the Bronx, and I don't really want to leave the Bronx.
So we have a lot of missions here.
Let's choose all the ones that give us higher levels.
Does motion control shoot the gun?
What?
Huh?
No.
I'm shaking my controller and it's shooting my gun.
That sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like you got a loose trigger.
Yeah, that's not working for me. So
That's a loose R2.
I guess that is. Hold on, let me change my controller.
Yo, Salvador's a cannibal?
Oh yeah, the wanted poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm wanted for war crimes.
I didn't mean that.
Maya's wanted for being a siren. She costs the most.
Because she's a siren, yeah.
Yeah, and Salvador did a whole bunch of shit, and then 0 political assassination.
I have a pretty low rap sheet. I just like to think that means that they just didn't catch me doing anything.
You cost more than me.
Alright, we can do slag stuff. None of this sounds fun, to be honest.
Don't do anything. I'm coming back. I'm sorry.
Life isn't fun.
That's accurate. We can do this one. The good,
Let's
the
do
bad,
it.
and the Mordecai.
Ooh,
That's not a bad one.
let's do it.
You gotta wait for Spencer to join back in.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
What was the stupid, Kevin Spacey is out here.
Molesting a single person, as far as we
No,
know.
he molested, more people have come forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What else?
did you hear the dude who announced that said he's trying to make a movie to out like everyone in the fucking business, and that he's like trying to raise $10 million for the movie.
That's... Wait, he wants to out everyone in the business?
Yeah, for like all the people who were like molesting and shit.
Oh, I thought you meant like he was trying to... Like, hey, this person's in the closet. I'm gonna out them.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Brett Ratner's a bunch of people come forward about Brett Ratner, who's also, he claims a close friend of his is Roman Polanski, a guy who anally raped a 13-year-old girl. So
Christ.
that guy made Rush Hour 1 and 2.
I'm very worried that with this many allegations coming out at the same time, that
we gonna get someone that we actually care for.
no, it's not even just that. I mean, if you fucking rape, it doesn't matter if it was fucking who do we revere as an
Jamie Kennedy.
what?
Hey, yes,
Super relevant.
Donald Glover.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if Donald Glover came out and said, you know, he out here, and it came to light like he out here raping people. It's like, then, well, we gotta just, you know, fucking condemn him. It would hurt, but we gotta condemn him. No, what I was gonna say is I'm worried that with this many allegations coming out at once, that it's almost like they're gonna get off easy because there's so many people
Yeah.
that it's just like, you know, as
But I
soon
mean,
as
it's crazy like how long some of these people have been living with this shit, like not saying anything. I mean,
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
be raping.
all it took was like one woman a couple weeks ago to start saying something, and now
Always starts with one.
Are y'all walking like poor people out here?
I'm waiting for someone to spawn a car.
somewhat, well, that's not the end game anyway. So 2 people go out there, and then Carlos is already over there. Mark, you can come with me. Don't drive in a car. Don't
What?
drive in a car. That's what I said. Just follow me back out here.
The car.
Doesn't matter. Follow me out here.
Stop blades for life.
They're gonna talk to someone, and then it's gonna lead
Did I
us
go
over
the wrong
here.
way? Oh,
So we're
You might have to make the.
just gonna like beat them to the punch, and that way we'll be
No.
able to do it.
And just
we gotta go to the thingy mabooper.
The thingy mabooper. No,
Yeah,
you gotta
up
get
here.
up. What? There's a lift.
There's a turn over here somewhere.
Oh, I guess it's triggering another quest by being over here, but that's okay.
Oh,
just keep
I was gonna
going,
say
right?
you
Yeah.
have to get into the camp. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go-
No, there's a ramp. You speed up and then
Man.
you get into the ramp.
As a sniper,
No,
spider
there's
ants
a-
are like my
you get
least
it right over
favorite
here?
enemies to fight.
Where's the gate? Why is the gate closed?
Carlos, get out. Let's switch.
I'm gonna switch to another weapon. This is not working.
Get in the car.
That works.
Oh, I forgot. Really bad controls.
Yeah, can we just publicly condemn any game developer who puts driving controls on the fucking analog sticks instead
It's
of just
like-
X instead of X to accelerate, or I'll even accept R2 to accelerate like it's been every other game.
Wait, hold on. Whoop, shit. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, if it's not R2, what are you doing? What
I
are you?
hit the wrong thing.
I still think X is acceptable because
I don't
Yeah,
like
I
to press
agree.
X. I always feel like I'm gonna get the button stuck on it.
what were you saying, Mark?
I don't know. The analogs, it's just like pointless. Like
I don't like
What
it.
the
Never
button's
feels
boost?
natural.
It's L1.
L1. Got it.
I'm playing
I
it.
mean, like towards the end of the game, playing this like
There we
through and
go.
through, like without playing any other games in between.
You went
I
way
started
too
to
far.
get used
but
to
okay.
it, but
Yep. Oh fuck! And these
Still,
guys are.
ridiculous.
They want to fight. They want to bring the ruckus.
I have the beef. I have saw blades too.
Okay, cool.
All good. All
So
good.
I had an interesting work week thanks to it's not even like a hurricane or anything. Just we had a
Yes.
random storm.
Yeah.
The
Jesus
storm that
Christ.
all meteorologists in the area were like, "Ah, don't worry about it. It ain't hitting us." And then Sunday night, like, yeah, you might want to bring in all of your lawn chairs and furniture and everything. We fucked up. We fucked up bad.
Hold on, lawn chairs. Oh, la dee da, Mr.
Look at
Hoity
Mr.
Toity over here.
I have a lawn chair.
Look at Mr. C'est La Vie over here with his lawn chairs.
You live in the Bronx, Carlos. You don't have a lawn.
No, but like at Massachusetts, I do.
I mean, if we're talking Massachusetts, then you're also la dee da. So,
No.
yes.
Baby.
All right, let's run over and talk to this Carson guy, Spencer.
So,
Trying to get my shield here. Hold on.
So going back to what I was saying, I had an interesting week at work because we had no. So basically, we had a storm. What was it, Sunday night?
Sunday night, yes.
Yeah.
And I was working Sunday night, and fuck all happened. You know, it was really windy, but it wasn't like nothing bad happened. And then I leave Monday morning, and my boss is like, "Do we lose power?" And I was like, "Nope." And he's like, "Oh, cool. All right, see ya." So I leave, and then about a couple hours later, they do lose power for about 50 hours.
Don't kill that guy. Don't kill that guy.
I'm just killing him, just bringing him down.
And
Oh,
so
I'm dead too, so.
stupidly, instead of just having me not come into work because there's no power. Why would I go to work?
Well, yeah.
Damn it.
What's your job then?
Did you
They made
not-
me go anyway.
Did you die really right at the end? Wow.
So
Yeah.
I had to.
I was letting you get that kill, so.
Wait. So why did you have to go to work?
That's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Okay. Yeah. Continue with capitalism.
So they had me go to work anyway, and they were just like, "Yeah, you can just sit in the store, dress warm." And I was like, "What?"
You can't sell anything. So
I
what's
know, no. So they were just like,
Guard
"Yeah,
the store."
you're just doing security, just to." And I was just like, I mean,
I ain't no
okay.
security guard. You
so
gonna pay security guard prices?
that's what I should have said. And basically what I did was like, well, I'm just gonna sit in my car because it has heat. And they're like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. You're there for 8 hours. I was like, fuck. There is fuck all to do. Just
For 8
sitting in
hours?
my car for 8 hours. I'm just like, But so yeah, let me just break down how my night went. For the first 3 hours, I slept, got paid to sleep, literally living the dream. I just want to hear some jealousy, at least a little bit, please. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
I
jealousy.
can't let you know
I've
how
been there.
jealous I am because it's kind of bullshit. because my shop lost power for 2 days, and I was the only one out of my shop that had to work because I was the only driver in this week. So everyone came in for 30 minutes and went home, and I was out here pulling 10, 11-hour days driving in and out of fucking Boston, Shrewsbury, all over the fucking place.
What are you fuckers doing over there? Are you doing a separate mission?
We're supposed to be doing the good, the bad, and Mordecai, and you guys are not fucking finding Carson.
Yeah, no, we are in a battle for our lives.
Yeah, we're getting lit the fuck up because.
Well, the whole reason I had you guys do that separately is because you're literally just go talk to him, and then the quest triggers over.
We're trying to run
and
through,
then what I'm
a
trying,
bunch of badass
what I'm trying to
marauders.
tell you is the quest triggers here. I was trying to save us time. We got through all the spider ants. I don't know why you guys can't get through fucking marauders.
It's fucking spider ants. The spider ants are like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Versus the fucking marauders are shooting fucking bullets from
And they have
yards
shields.
away, and they have shields.
And they have the buzzards.
And they have heads that you can headshot and then get easy damage. Whereas the spider ants, they've got a big fucking like hardened carapace in the front.
Oh, you're gonna sidestep. Oh, you poor muffin.
I'm so difficult.
You're calisthenics.
Fight.
Hey, Carlos, how you doing?
Also, we have to fight a boss fight in a second while you guys get to fucking fight generic enemies.
Oh.
You're the ones bitching. Why are you playing the where?
Because you're yelling at us.
You're
I'm not
at us for, like,
yelling.
doing this thing. Meanwhile, we're the ones on the front lines doing all this shit.
You yelled at me and said, "What are we doing?" And I said, "Waiting for you."
You're the corporate fat cats waiting to get all the reap the reward, while us, dirty men over here are actually in the trenches doing all the dirty work. There was something capitalist, something revolution. Fuck
Viva the
man.
proletariat.
Yeah,
Hey, Carl-
proletariat. There we
Hey,
go.
Carlos.
A lot of Wolfenstein too.
Can I level with you? I thought we were partners, so I was gonna have you come with me, but you drove off immediately. So I was like, all right, Mark, come with me, I guess, because he hasn't left. So this is on you.
I picked up this bullshit.
Well, now free Carson from prison. So Mark, what are you up to?
I'm just looting over here.
Fuck you, Marauder.
Found a Necromancer, Commando, and a Siren mod, but I think they're all kind of trash. Not trash, they're level 17.
Your souls.
Okay, Spencer, Jesus.
Sorry, I was a little upset right now. Oh shit, that's a Goliath. I am fucking dead.
You know, the interesting thing here is they'd probably be done with this mission if Spencer came on time.
That's probably true.
So,
You know what the best thing is that we're doing all of the action right now for this mission, and the
mixed
viewer is
screen.
seeing nothing of it.
yep,
Yeah.
This is quality television.
yep.
Throwing it
Oh,
out
there's a
there.
badass marauder over here, Mark. I don't know where he came from, but
The Elite Marauder?
no, it's just badass marauder. He's fighting spider ants.
Oh,
I'm fighting an Elite Marauder right now.
we have to leave.
Oh wow,
Joke's
this
on you.
sniper does work.
Joke's on you bastards. We have to leave the map in order to go free Carson. So get your asses out of there.
I don't remember this section at all.
Whee!
I literally thought it was just like do a quick
Well,
talk
as
to
soon as
someone
you guys
and then
picked
go
up
here.
that Echo, like, people just started flowing out of this goddamn.
Well,
Yeah,
good
that's
for
true.
you.
It was really empty here. Are you sure
Yeah.
you have to leave the map for that? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, I forgot. We absolutely do have to leave the map for this one. So much for
Rats.
coming here first. I thought I was being smart, and I wasn't.
Oh, you got him? I was just coming up to fuck his day up.
Hey Spencer, now you know how I feel every fucking part.
That's not true. We're actually doing work out here in these streets.
Are you keeping the mean streets clean, Manny?
Looks like Carlos is dying in the streets.
Carlos, care to comment?
Carlos don't care.
Carlos.
Carlos is dead.
If I do recall, Carlos did say that he don't die.
Carlos. Sarah Lynn. So,
I wish I
Season-
didn't get
season-
that reference now.
Season 3 of BoJack Horseman spoilers. Mark watched the Sarah Lynn episode, didn't realize she died.
Nope, I like not until the beginning of season 4, and I was just like, "Wait, when did that happen?" Nick literally.
Did you think
we were in
I
his
think
room.
you thought she killed.
just-
Did you think she died between seasons? And they were like, oh, I
Yeah.
guess they couldn't get her voice actress
Yeah, I
or
thought
something.
that was it. Yeah, that's literally what I thought. And then I was like, down at
It's
Nick's
like
room.
it's like the climax of the fucking season.
Yeah, don't know what the fuck happened, but yeah.
I don't know how
nowhere.
you missed it.
Nick was like, "Oh yeah, you remember that episode?" I was like, not really." You know, oh, the one where she
I,
died?
lit-
I was like, "What?"
I literally like just played back the episode, and you were like, "Oh, oh."
Sarah Lynn. Oh, geez.
Seriously,
Yeah,
Carlos,
that
why
happened.
are you going ghost right now?
It's going rogue, y'all. It's getting a blowy.
I mean, maybe knowing this fuck.
It's funny because he's living up to that name. All right, pick up your ammo, boys.
Hold on a sec. Let me call
I'm
Carlos.
totally out of ammo on everything. How did that?
I almost called Chinese food Peking. Oh,
More
watch
shit.
out.
Whoa, wow, what the f...
pricing.
Told
And I'm
him
still
watch
out
out.
of ammo.
I got you. I got you, big boy.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, God, I might die. Yes!
Where are they coming from?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear in the phone. Why aren't you in Discord?
No, I am. It says I can hear everything you guys are saying, but I can't apparently speak.
Did you mute the microphone?
Quality television.
Then stop fighting and get back here.
Alright,
No, I'm talking to Spencer.
I'm gonna close it and then come back in.
Okay.
You're not bossing me, Dad.
You don't get to complain about quality things. It's like, what? So what am I gonna do? Have him be quiet and just not speak the whole episode? Because that'd be a shitty thing to do in a Let's Play. Is just not speak for the whole episode.
Oh, Spencer, remember when you did that 2 episodes ago?
Don't ruin what I said.
Are you guys yelling at me?
Yes,
Why are you yelling at me?
because you're yelling at me. I'm defensive.
I'm not yelling at you.
Everybody's fighting today.
I was just talking about how I was
Everyone's
just
full
going
of the
forward.
vinegar.
I was going and shooting all these robots.
Well,
No,
stop
robots.
shooting many robots.
Oh, it's chicks dig them.
I'm gunzerking a sniper and a shotgun. This couldn't go worse right now.
Well, the good news is you have every range covered.
I mean, I killed people, but like,
I'm
I
not a
felt
sniper.
really unaccomplished there.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey!
You're a little
Hey.
echoey.
We'll see. Hopefully that stops. I'm trying to load up the app again, but yeah, Discord is a piece of shit on Apple products.
Have you tried not having an Apple product?
Ooh, badass
Have
loader.
shitty other shit. I'm gonna read my text messages on my laptop if I
Yo,
can.
I'm down.
If I don't have an Apple computer.
I also had to buy ammo, Mark.
Please stop dying.
See, I thought you said Nick Zalis, and I was like, I'm not dying. What are you talking about?
Zalis, please stop dying.
Oh, that's me. And I am dying.
That's me.
That's me!
So, Carlos, did you get the whole thing about Mark not realizing Sarah Lynn died?
Cracking jokes the entire time. I was like, why is no one laughing at this? This is quality content.
Do you want to? Yeah, you are really loud right now.
Just like, what was he doing? Was he just like texting and then just completely did not look up and put in headphones? It's like painfully obvious she dies.
It's really obvious, and I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
how
I
he
was
missed
like,
it.
I was like falling asleep, like I was
So-
watching.
I showed him the episode, and he was like, "How the fuck did I miss that?"
Yeah, like I totally remembered watching it because I was like, oh yeah, they finally went to the planetarium like she always wanted.
That was
He
one of my
thought-
favorite
he thought that was the
episodes
end
of
of the
any
arc.
television show ever.
Yeah, I thought that was the end of the episode.
So, just the fact that you thought like, "Oh, she died off screen," that's weird.
I was like, I feel like the show could have done it better.
Well, I mean, you were
Turns out
right.
They did, and I guess I just yeah, we'll figure it out in a
Play
week.
the best and the brightest here.
Yeah.
You all stop dying,
Oh,
please?
sorry. Fuck, that didn't work out
Killing
at all.
everyone that I'm trying to kill.
I was trying to get you up. That's why.
What? Oh, well, all right. We're all good. I'm dead now.
Oh, fuck.
Did you reload Discord, Carlos?
Yeah, no, it's still loading right now.
Okay. Because I don't like the way you sound right now, and I want to fix your audio.
Discord is a piece of shit on Apple products.
It's pretty phenomenal.
Anyone want
on Windows.
to bring? Anyone want to get?
I'm trying.
I got
Oh God, that was so close.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Even though I'm the merciful nurse,
You're not. You don't even look like a nurse. What are you talking about?
I am a sexy bumblebee nurse. Respect me.
You look like fucking that boss in Cuphead, the Bumblebee one, but more gothic.
Sure. I mean, I'll take that. Who here has
You look
played
like you
Cuphead?
work at. You look
I
like
haven't
you work
played
at
it.
Hot Topic on Halloween.
We should play Cuphead.
No, I don't want to play Cuphead. I don't like 2D side scrollers. So
It's not a
not-
side-scroller.
It is a side scroller. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's side-scrolling elements in it, but most of
Shut
it's
the
boss
fuck
fights.
up.
It's most of it's
saw-
boss fights. 90%
I
of it
know.
is boss fights.
Guess what you do in the boss fights? You
don't
scroll
side-scroll.
along the sides.
No, you.
I
just
still
move
haven't
back and
seen
forth in one
anything on
screen.
this.
It scrolls in the background. That's still scrolling.
There's some auto scrollers, but there's not a lot of vertical
All
scrolling.
right. First of all, you know what I mean. I don't like the 2D type of game, a la Mega Man, etc. I don't like it. That's why I'm not playing it. Trying to argue the game mechanics is dumb. I've seen how it plays. I know I don't like it. No.
Fuck the art style.
No, they put a lot of fucking work into that. I'll give them
That-
tons of credit for that.
We are going to be talking a lot about best style, and we are going to have a lot of games to talk about, especially that one.
Fuck all came out this year. What are you talking about?
Nothing. You're right. I don't know why I'm talking about it. It was just Cuphead. So Cuphead's going to win best style, best gameplay, probably game of the year. Because there's really nothing else to play. I don't even. What else did you play this year? Perfectly honest.
Yakuza
understand.
0 and Nier are the top contenders
those,
at the moment.
those didn't come out. Those came out the next year, tomorrow.
What?
No, there was no.
What
there
are
was.
you talking about,
there's-
Santa?
Wow,
What?
you
Are
guys
you having a
don't roll
stroke?
with these jokes whatsoever.
I couldn't tell you were joking. I was
Yeah.
just really confused. You just sounded like
Final Fantasy thing.
sounded like you had a fucking stroke. Like,
I wasn't listening.
You just
Like,
heard a
once
bunch of
again?
noises.
Yeah, and then I just like heard you going off, like getting mad, and I was like, "What's going on?" So I figured I'd ask. And here we are.
it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
No one took that bit. All right, cool.
I didn't know we were doing a bit. I was just like, why is he taking such a hard stance
assume
here?
I am always doing a bit. Unless I'm like, guys, seriously, there's a killer in the house. How, really? How tall is he? What is he? He's got a knife, guys. Seriously, call the cops.
Guys, we got a badass. Also, have you considered turning around, Mark?
Oh shit. Is there guys?
Oh, it's just a
Yeah,
war.
Horizon Zero.
Oh, he's a badass.
Horizon Zero Dawn also came out this year. Jesus.
What's that?
I think that Horizon Zero Dawn also came out this year, and I think that might be my worst game of the year.
Final
Worst
Fantasy
game?
15 didn't come out this year, did it?
You say
No,
worst
we
game
went
of the
over
year?
this last week.
It came
No,
out
Final
last year.
Fantasy. Everybody, even someone in the chat, the Discord chat.
What?
said that. I think it
I
was
think
Sean.
it came out this year.
It came out this year.
No, it came out in November. We went
Yeah.
over this last
We
week.
went over this
All
last
right,
podcast.
all right,
I even,
all right,
I even
all right.
brought that up. I brought it up in the Discord. So everyone thinks that it came out this year.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's
You look weird.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn might be my worst game this year. It's either that
Worst game? Wow.
Hold on, it's that or what?
or Prey.
Yeah.
I might actually go back
Prey,
and finish it.
Prey might be my.
Did Persona 5 come out this year?
Persona 5 did come out this year. Came out
I probably
January,
I
right?
probably have to finish it.
February. I haven't even started it. I just started Nier. I just finished Wolfenstein, so Nier's. I just got on like the first little bit where you have to like beat it, and if you don't beat it, then you start from the beginning.
Nier is
How was Wolfenstein?
Nier is pretty fantastic.
Wolfenstein's fucking amazing.
Which
story.
Wolfenstein are you playing?
2, the new one.
Well, see, I'm playing New Blood, and I got the impression it was not the start of a series.
It's the newish start. It kind of there's a
There was
whole
a there was a
bunch of
regular Wolfenstein, right? That came out.
There
on
was a
PS3.
reboot. Yeah, there was a reboot that was kind of ish, but the new blood. You really take New Blood, and then the new Colossus.
That's what I heard. So I'm starting to play New Blood, and I have to
Okay.
say it's
Oh,
really
okay.
good.
Yes. Oh, you will love. Oh God.
Shut the fuck up. Just don't say anything.
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying you will
Sorry.
love.
There's
the new
a.
one.
I have a best friend, and what he likes to do is hype up games, and to like a ridiculous point, and then they never live up to his hype, and it gets real
No.
fucking annoying.
If you like the first one, the
sounds
second
like
one is
fun.
just more of the first one, but with more social commentary and better character development.
Well, I'm liking the first one so far. I didn't like Doom, which is kind of what it's supposed to be in like the same vein.
Yeah, I hated you for that last year.
What for not liking? Well, I didn't play
Not like-
Doom, and then I tried it this year and I didn't like
That's
it.
what I did. I hated all of you because none of you played Doom, and I was just sitting there, just like stroking my imaginary dick.
Hold on, wait.
Not my imaginary dick, my
Wait.
imaginary digital dick. Guys, I have to tell you something. No, actually, you know what? There's no way I can get out of this one without either sounding like an asshole
Are you all right?
I'm having a stroke. I just had a long traveling day, so my brain is not 100%.
Do you guys want to guess who no longer can be heard in Discord again?
Is it a man that rhymes with Barlos?
Farlos.
Hold on,
I'm gonna
guys.
go with
Let's all stop and listen to Carlos's reply.
I literally.
Oh, right there.
Speaking of somebody having a stroke,
Honestly, just wanted to see if he would reply at all.
did we ever go over the thing that was on like the MBTA trains and around Boston was talking about people having strokes, and one of them was like listen to speech, and was some person going boo fa flea flu?
Okay, yeah, the app is not working for me, so we're just gonna call it that. Night.
Man, you need to not have Apple anymore.
Fuck that. Give up on Apple for what reason?
It's garbage.
Well, one reason is apparent right now.
Yeah, I mean, for one reason, Discord. That's
You say it
one.
next time.
Do we need more?
Yeah, we're gonna need another reason.
Every single time there's a brand new update and you have an old phone, it actually forcefully moves your product into end of life.
If you guys teleport to the car, it's right outside where we need to be. So get the fucking pedal to the metal, Carlos. Let's wait.
They don't do that. They don't do that to androids.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Can we wait for the other two?
Yeah. It's on-
Thank you, because Spencer, for some reason, has this compulsion to just not wait and just
I
go
like
straight
to
ahead.
run. I'm running towards you. No, with Android, there's feature updates, but they'll always pass security updates. So they'll always give security updates for lower versions, but for feature updates, like I don't have the Google Assistant because I have an older phone, but I still get security updates because they don't want my phone to be a piece of shit, and not just force it in a big giant update and then make my phone run like a piece of shit and then make me buy a new phone. I have a phone that's like 5 years old that still works.
Spencer, I have a
Well,
question.
Shoot.
Are you running right now?
I am running.
In
Are you-
what is
you
possibly the
running?
biggest vehicle level in the game?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
I was gonna say, are you doing a bunch of cocaine? Because you were very hyped up today.
I just had a lot of pent up energy because all I did was sit down on the tee and sit down and play a bunch of Super Mario Odyssey, waiting for the train to come.
How
So
is Odyssey?
I was just gonna ask you last week if I could borrow your Switch for Breath of the Wild, and then I remembered Odyssey came out, and I was like, oh, you're not gonna let me. Like, not even a little bit.
I'm.
You should play You should play Wind Waker.
That's
I mean,
no.
no,
Why not?
not comparable.
I'll play the
Wait,
Wind
don't-
Waker. I'll play the Wind Waker Wii U version eventually,
Yeah, that. I just mean like evolve
but that's
Zelda
not on the Switch. Just wanted to let you know.
Yes.
I thought you
I'm
just
about
wanted to play a Zelda game.
So anyway, without Carlos interrupting, thanks.
I was.
Fuck that. Nah, I'm stepping.
I didn't know how often you played your Switch, but I was curious.
I do every once in a while. Like some games come out. Like I play a lot of Splatoon. Like in between, I haven't actually played a lot of games from before, or in a while. But Odyssey came out, and that's all I'm doing.
But yeah, if you get tired of it, I would like to borrow it and get through Breath of the Wild and try some Odyssey.
I'm about to beat Odyssey, and you sure as hell can play Breath of the Wild. So that way, especially, we can talk about it for Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is Game of the Year contender.
Yes, it is. It's gonna be. I'm telling you right now. In
Contender is a soft word. It's gonna get a
Yes.
lot of people's Game of the Year.
It's gonna be at least in my top 5. If you told me in the beginning of the year that I was like I had some other games that are possibly coming up that could challenge it,
Who made that
me
shot?
from January. That was me.
That was a good shot.
Thank you. January, me would probably punch current me in the dick. Like, there's no way, there's no game that could possibly beat Breath of the Wild. But there's a lot of stuff that came out this year.
Well, not as much as years before. I mean, last year a fuck ton came out. Or
Yeah,
maybe
but a lot of mediocrity. That was the thing.
Well,
No.
last year,
Last year, yeah,
What
in
was
my
that?
opinion.
what was last year?
Doom, Uncharted, Hitman.
Deus Ex, Ratchet and Clank.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of those, for me, I mean, like for a year for me of games that I played, it was a lot of mediocre. Like I just played Hitman at the end. I didn't get
I'm
Final
gonna-
Fantasy
I'm gonna get the,
until later.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
get the.
play. I got it, didn't play it.
I'm definitely gonna get that new complete version of Hitman, especially if it has a platinum trophy, because I love gameplay in that, and objective-based stuff is awesome for that kind of game.
I agree.
That's
that game is
like the
something special.
perfect kind of game for trophies. Just doing random challenges all the time.
Let's dig up some graves, boys.
Wait, is that actually what we're doing?
Yeah. You played this, Mark. You played this game before I did. Like,
Found it.
all right, hold on, because when you all right. Well,
Nope, too late. Sorry.
Hey guys, I'll let Spencer find it.
guys, get over here.
I'm healing him.
We're about to have a boss.
Get away from the stash,
Or two bosses.
Damn it, Vault Hunter.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Don't forget to
Guns and move back
pop
to
your
the stash
specials
now.
like immediately.
Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church
Wait, where's the other?
Do you want to target the yellow dude first, the Hyperion jackass?
Fine.
Yes.
This is truly a Mexican standoff.
Draw.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. Destroyed.
Yeah, fucking wrecked.
Dead. I mean, you got fucked, but
I got
did
killed by my own grenade.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Oh,
grenade
good
killed
job.
me too.
I'm healing. Oh, never mind. I'm not healing anymore, Crows.
I'm gonna
This
heal.
dude's name is
Jesus Christ.
Mobley.
Did we all just drop our specials on him?
I
Yeah,
hit grenade by
I-
accident, but I was trying to use my
I have
special.
a thing that when you
Oh, hold on. Yes. So close.
Okay, don't say that when you're both crouched. It's weird. Hold on, wait. Ah, it's everywhere. Wait, no, it's not. That's barely any loot.
wow.
That's bullshit. That's supposed to be like a loot explosion when this one happens. I feel
Luke
so
Climax,
gypped right
one would
now.
say.
That's wow. That was really underwhelming. Usually there's like 20 guns in that thing.
Maybe it recognizes that we're all fighting amongst each other. It doesn't.
Fight.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. What?
Texting me right now.
Who's
Oh,
texting
by the
you?
way,
Oh, one of my RAs.
Daenerys? What? Queen of
One
Dragons?
of his RAs.
Oh, one of his RAs. Okay.
No, Khaleesi. You know, Mother of Dragons,
Yeah.
Stormborn, fucker of nephew.
Director of Halls.
Oh, yeah,
That was a huge spoiler.
What was
Whoops.
really hard?
That's half a spoiler.
You need to edit that in and just go beep.
Well, the good news is it's not a complete spoiler because it's not. All right. Well, let's just not dwell on it.
You know what? It's fine. Oh, well,
A recent study did see that.
Hold on. Oh, fuck.
When
You can
you spoil
teleport to
something-
it.
Yeah, but I was right here and you ran away.
Fine.
You know
A
what?
recent study said that if you spoil something for someone, it actually helps them enjoy something more.
Bullshit.
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 That's just someone trying to make themselves feel better who's
No,
a
it's-
scientist.
100% a lie. Not even remotely true.
Well,
Do you know how
the way
many
that they-
times I want to kill the internet over for the
You know the
Twilight
amount of times I want to kill Carlos? Personally? Oh, what am I
Spoilers
doing?
don't really. I know that I'm like apparently the minority in this where I don't really care if someone spoils something for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's inevitable for me for most things, so I mean, I kind of...
Because you play everything like 7 years after it comes out.
Well, yeah. Don't be a blind consumer, Mark. Way to stick it to the man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck the
But he'll
police,
pay full
right?
price for them like 7 years after it comes out.
I kick
Come on,
somebody out of
Mark.
my chat for spoiling Doki Doki Literature Club, and that's just a visual novel.
Hey, by the way, thanks for spoiling that because I've been recommended from like 7 different people to play that game.
You were
now.
never going to play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Why the fuck wouldn't I? I played Danganronpa. Have you played Danganronpa?
Yes.
Bullshit.
I played the first one. That's it, and I didn't actually like it. Perfectly honest.
I also played Steins
that's the
Gate,
truth,
an
all.
entirely visual novel. So you can fuck right off with your "you won't play this."
Okay, you know what? You have a point, and now that I look at it,
You were a dick.
I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, you should. All right, so we got Overlooked Medicine Man, Clan. Oh, I don't want to do the Clan War one. That one sucks.
Man, particle man.
Hidden Journals.
Particle can.
I'm trying to look for the ones that give the most XP. Let's do Oh, I hate this. Fuck it. Let's do it. Unbrainwashed Scooter's Main Squeeze. So,
He gets water, does he get wet?
Carlos,
what the fuck are you doing?
he's singing Particle Man, which is a great reference.
If Spencer thinks it's a good reference, you gotta ask yourself: is it really a good reference?
Yeah.
are you just happy someone got your reference and don't care who gets it?
Some girl told me about how some girl in her high school, her dad was in They Might Be Giants, and I've had that stuck in my head for a couple days now.
Fun.
Oh. So Mark, what have you been playing?
I started Final Fantasy X. Got into it a little bit. And a little. Yeah, fuck you, Carlos. Yeah, I haven't really played much. I haven't had much spare time. I haven't had a day off since October 22nd. So.
That sounds illegal.
The fact that you can count the days you haven't had a day off
means you're probably enjoying it a lot.
No, yeah, someone.
No, yeah.
Someone.
That is my
earlier.
That is my favorite reaction every time. No, yeah.
Like I got out of the truck after like making like 5 deliveries today, like all over the fucking place, and one of my coworkers was like, "Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?" I was like, "Dude, like I'm fucking tired. Shut the fuck up." They're like, "Dude, didn't you just have 2 days off the other day?" I was like, "No, I fucking worked both fucking days over the weekend."
He's like, "Ah, bro, dude, that sucks, dude."
Oh, bro, seriously.
You fucking kidding me, dude?
Can I say something that might upset a very small portion of possible listeners?
Fuck hockey.
What?
Oh yes, I'm here for that. I'm here for the fuck hockey.
Oh, I thought you said bukkake. I was like, what?
Congrats, Spencer.
Me too.
Oh, Spencer, that gun looks sick.
Oh, it's
All
torque.
right, so
Only the best.
So the answer is no. I can't. All right.
No,
moving on.
Stop being a little bitch. Say it.
Yeah, fuck the police.
Coming straight from the underground.
I think the female Boston accent is the most unattractive accent
That's not a hot
possible.
take. Get out of here.
That's not a hot take.
That's a lukewarm.
Fuck you.
Take.
That's water out of the tap.
For some reason, it's so much worse than the male one. And I can't figure out why.
They don't want to pick me up.
Misogyny?
Misogyny? Yeah, maybe. Some, oh, yeah, so this was a byproduct. So we had no power for 2 days, and so we had to throw all our milk out and stuff like that because it went bad.
Oh, you
And-
actually keep
That's
stuff
right.
in your
Like,
fridge?
for that long, but then I realized, oh yeah, you had
At the store, not at home, Mark. You,
I thought. Hey, no.
you also thought at home?
Yeah, I also thought at home.
No. So
I was like, my fridge is like vacant.
so we lost power and yeah. God, I lost my train of thought because it was such a fucking stupid
threw out all the
response.
milk.
It was not a stupid response.
So we
If two
so
or
we-
more
so-
people think it,
we threw it all out and
Would-
people and customers, like when we opened up again, customers came in and were like, "You guys got no milk?" I'm like, "No." And then they said like, "Well, how come?" I was like, "Why are you buying milk?" "Oh, we had to throw it out." Yeah, us too.
mystery solved, y'all.
It was my favorite like shitty thing to do to people was like, "Well, why are you buying the milk?" "Oh, we had to throw our stuff out." Same. And like, "Oh."
Oh, because you probably don't have an actual cooler for it. You probably have one of those open coolers, I assume, right?
Yeah.
That most convenience stores have. All right.
Yep.
Makes sense.
And this is my favorite response. Is one woman came in. This was the one who had the Boston accent, and
The
she
fucking
came
Bostonian.
Where's
bro.
my 2% kid?
in. She came in, and she was like, "You guys have no dairy." And I was like, "Yep." And she was like, "How come?" "We lost power for 2 days." And she was like, "Why don't you just do like I did and just get like fill like a cooler with ice and put all your dairy stuff in there?" I said, "We didn't have a big enough cooler." And then I said, and she was like, "Well, it was good for like 24 hours." I was like, "We lost power for about 56." And she was like, "Well, you know, I just think you should have been more prepared." I was like, I don't own the store.
Nobody was prepared.
I said, "I
What are you
don't own the
talking about,
store.
lady?
What do you mean? This has nothing to do with me."
They do not pay me enough to care about your milk process.
Nobody was prepared at all.
At all. No one.
Oh. Hey, no one, kid. No one saw this storm coming. It wasn't even a nor'easter. It just came straight up the slide.
God, Jesus Christ.
I do believe.
I was out in Malden fishing with Jay, and we saw a fucking sea turtle.
Stop. Stop.
What is this? It's a baby fucking whale.
Call the aquarium. Call the Coast
Oh, we gotta
Guard.
pull it in.
Jay, I think it's hit.
I'm gonna throw up.
Jay, it's fucking hit.
I'm just gonna throw up. So
I work with people who sound just like that guy. Like, not even trying to. They
I,
never saw the video.
I was gonna say, so oh god, I keep hearing this train of thought.
Something about an ocean sunfish.
It's not absolutely
It's
not
a
what it was.
baby wheel.
It's a baby whale kid. Anyways,
You think it's a tuner?
Has anyone? Oh,
it's not. They would know it's a tuna. They know. Trust
No,
me.
that's literally what they said. They were like, I think it's a tuner.
It's a, no, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Fucking.
I've watched that video like 100 times because it's still hilarious.
It's okay. You know what? -1 points for you, Mark. -1. Anyways,
Hey,
continue.
you laughed at the reference.
Spencer will
I
remember
did.
that.
They need to redo that engine, man. I just also found out that the Telltale office has like 200 employees.
Why?
Exactly. Good. Okay, cool. You had the same response I did.
Oh, aren't they like shitting them shits out like once a year? Like they got
It's
Batman,
more than-
They got multiple series going at the same
But
time.
it's like, but the
engine
engine
is
is,
like-
so.
RPG Maker.
It's
shit.
basically like a fucking visual novel. Like, I honestly think.
Hey, whoa. No, the funny thing is, people who make RPG Maker are also making visual novel makers. That's kind of funny. Anyways, continue.
I honestly don't understand. I hate the Telltale games because it's like the worst mix of like the story being held back by me having to physically move around and do shit. But at the same time, it's not innovative enough for me to enjoy it. It's just such a fucking slog, every one of them. It's just like
Okay.
the
I tried
stories.
the Walking Dead one and it was pretty terrible.
It's like the stories
The
are
first one is
okay,
okay.
but it's the stories.
I tried the second one.
No, second one is.
Why would
just-
you? All
Straight
right,
to the
let's
woods.
get
Well, it was free on fucking Xbox
So
when
was
I was
the
playing on
first
my
one.
Xbox. Not when the second one was.
Want to hear something insane?
in the membrane. I had a stroke
My
midway
former
through that.
roommate Matthew, correct? And how he had weird viewing habits.
Oh, porn?
This motherfucker. No,
That's
of
not weird,
TV
that's
shows.
natural.
Oh, okay.
So he texted me the other day and he goes, "Hey, The Flash is a pretty okay show." I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty solid." And he goes, "What part are you in it?" He goes, "Oh, I just started in season 2. I didn't watch any of the first season."
What?
That's hot take.
What a fucking have
Nailed it.
you had him put down? Like,
You had him put down.
Skip the first season.
what a fucking monster! Didn't you tell me he did that with another show too?
Well, generally he'll skip episodes. I know that. Like he'll start at episode 1 and then skip like a bunch to like the season finales and whatnot. So when he thinks the story gets interesting. And like with Hunter x Hunter, he skipped to the end of the show to see like how does it all pay off.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. He skipped to the end of Hunter x Hunter. He's the kind of fuck who
Like that's not how things work.
back when books existed, he would read the last page first.
The thing is, he's really into literature. So I'm like, why do you do this? And he goes, I just don't care about TV shows. They're just not that good.
No TV is good.
His more argument is that it doesn't really tax your brain. It's just like a very passive engagement, and you can be. It's a real.
Can you guys come back to the entrance? We have a minor boss fight.
Just got obliterated by those like stalactite monster things.
By Exilia? Oh.
Ah.
I did watch Spencer get attacked by a rag.
By
By
a
a-
rat.
A rat.
Sweet pair of titties. Oh, I thought you also meant the country. I heard a rack and then I heard rack. The entire country.
All right.
And I don't want to talk about it. Where is this boss? Hello? Oh, what is this? The Rat Brothers, I think?
No, it's the it's Scooter's girlfriend. So we gotta place all this shit.
Also, one of my coworkers, he started watching Stranger Things on season 2, and I'm like, why? Why did you do that? Why did you choose to be dumb? And then he was like, Carlos, why do you have that reaction? I'm like, because you did something dumb, and now you need to explain to me why you did something dumb.
Oh, that's what that reminded me of. That's didn't Daniel used to say that he could tell whether a game was good or not by just like watching someone play it?
Yeah, he argues that Hellblade Sacrifice, or whatever its name is the greatest game in the last 5 years because he watched someone play it.
Didn't he also say that wasn't he like Resident Evil 7 isn't scary because he was watching someone play it?
Resident Evil games as a whole aren't good horror games.
Oh no, that's what he said. They aren't good horror because he watched people play them.
Oh, that came out this year too. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil 7 did come out.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
it.
I don't know that.
Resident Evil 7 was that it's still like PT, like all of PT's junk, but I can't verify that.
Did you say stole?
Like it. Well, the demo for Resident Evil 7 is very PT-like.
I mean, I've seen a playthrough and it's absolutely PT inspired. But then again, that's a good thing because PT's never going to happen. So I'm glad that it's happening in some form. If that makes sense. I'm glad the genre didn't die with Konami.
I'm just
honestly,
I don't ask Daniel for his opinions on games.
Honestly, it looks really, really good, Resident Evil 7, and it looked like a perfect mix of like action and that walking horror aspect. Like, I hate games like Amnesia because I don't like the idea of like, you just gotta walk around from point to point and avoid the monster along the way. I find it very boring. Like it's scary, but at the same time, it's like it's scarier when you have control over whether you die or not, and you fuck up. In my opinion.
Does anyone want to kill this little tiny fucker?
No.
So that I don't keep getting killed by it?
I want you to get killed so we can leave.
Jeez.
Amnesia, but like...
What? There's so many of them. What the fuck?
I just threw down my turret and I just let that do the work because I am a bitch.
Because you can't aim.
I think that sounds like you are a bitch. You're letting someone else do the fighting.
Jeez.
It wasn't worth to make someone lower on the food chain do it.
Why the fuck? Like, where do they come from?
I don't know. But I'm dead now.
Yeah. So Daniel, that's his game of the year, Hellblade.
Weren't you gonna buy Hellblade?
I'm gonna buy it in a second.
Did you realize because my internet was out, I had to reactivate my PS4. Did you realize?
Sorry.
How much of your game collection is owned by me?
No.
Okay, because you just played FIFA?
Playing Sleeping Dogs, so the 2 games that I wanted, I have.
Hey, real quick, do you guys ever think about how sleep is just like dying for a little bit at a time, which is why it's so great?
It's like half dying. Like I consider it more teleportation.
What? What?
Like no, excuse me, not teleportation, time travel. So you fall asleep.
Right.
Like
I was going to say, you sound fucking ridiculous when you said it was like teleportation.
my
but
brain
time
was
travel, no, now it all makes sense. Thanks, Spencer.
There was that inner monologue, with like the Homer voice, just like, really? What? Really? Time travel. Yeah, time. There we go.
For a second, I thought he was like, whatchamacallit? Someone's been moving Spencer while he sleeps. He wakes up in a new place every day.
Oh, thanks for the mod, Spencer.
So every time he goes to sleep, he thinks it's teleportation.
There's an assassin mod over here, Nick, if you want it.
Hold it for a second, I'm coming.
Wake me up before you go, girl.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Ooh, this is a good one. Thanks.
Why is he so like that? Oh yeah, also, did I ever talk about how The Aviator is shit? Did I ever take a shit on Leonardo DiCaprio today?
I did not catch all of that.
None of that.
I hate Leonardo DiCaprio. I think we need to talk about it. I think we as a country need to come together and realize we really don't like him. He's been overrated for a while.
I think Leonardo DiCaprio is fine. I don't see a movie because he's in it, but I think... Mark, sell your fucking weapons.
I'm doing that right now, alright?
There's just a mess of fucking weapons around here because you're just throwing them.
Pick up your...
Clean your room, Mark.
Yeah, whatever, Dad.
Don't you fucking backsass me.
I was talking to Spencer. You're my real dad.
You know what? What your mother and I have is real. Nope, you're my brother. This gets weird. Nope.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't get to play that card.
I'm topping the story right now, right here. So, my parents were talking about eating ass.
Into that?
Good night, everybody.
Carlos, I've met your parents. I will never be able to look them in the eyes again.
I've never wanted to die more.
The next time you look at him, you're like, so what? Just like penetration around? What are we looking at here?
So, how did you react?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I think you need to back up and tell a story.
There's a purple grenade in the loot box.
Me and my family, we went out to dinner.
Hopefully it wasn't ass.
The ass-eating convention?
Mark, I did a little better than you, but I appreciate that you had the thought.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was going and then you started, so I had to finish up, sadly.
It's okay.
Okay, so...
People often finish after me. Wait, what?
No. No, that means no. No, never mind. No, what? It's okay. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Continue.
Melissa is obviously with me because she's a part of my family. She cracks a joke about Gabrielle Union, the wife of the basketball player Dwayne Wade. She was doing an interview earlier this week where she talked about how she eats her husband's ass.
Sure.
All right.
And like, views are into that and whatnot. And Melissa cracked a joke. I started laughing, thinking, "Oh, this is just me and Melissa." And then my mother goes, "What are you talking about?" My dad goes, "You know what they're talking about?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" And he goes, "She thought it was disgusting on the TV." I'm like, "Okay, weird, but still no opinions." Later on in the night, my mother, we're talking about how my mom was closed-minded about certain things, and she goes, "Give me an example." And then my dad goes, "What about that celebrity you were talking about earlier?" And I was like, no, this is not an appropriate joke for your son to listen to. And she goes, "Well, it's a bit disgusting, but like people do weird things." I'm like, that's not what we're having tonight. We're not talking about this. So it was like a 20-minute car ride of just me sitting in silence and saying, "We're not talking about this."
Can I be honest? That is not a top-tier Carlos story. I really thought you were going to have your parents reveal that they ate ass, and I was disappointed when that was not the result.
Well, all right, yeah, I second that. Because you know how you can change your character's name, like my name's Salvador? Well, the reason we couldn't send it that is because I changed his name from Salvador to ass-eating parents. You guys can't even see that anyways.
No.
And I thought the story was going to be good, so I just jumped right on board, and now I feel bad about it.
It's just a waste of a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a waste of a name change.
Who's driving?
I could have easily just driven up to you, and I just waited for you to get
No,
there.
I don't know why. I don't know why you did that either. But you know what? I'm glad you did either way.
You got your exercise. It's fine. You were getting a little fucking tubby.
Hey, don't you fat shame me. I'll have you know. Some
Maya.
people like the 2 C's.
Maya, more like, Maya, please have another slice of cake.
I'm having a very stressful vault hunting journey. Whatever, I don't want to be a part of this family anymore.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What the fuck?
What?
Did you see how he appeared right in front of me? Like, literally stopped the car? Alright, well, that's done. I hate this area. I really do.
Same.
Is this right before the animal sanctuary type place?
Yes and no. We have to do a quest soon because trying to level up because we're under-leveled for the wildlife preservation at the moment, and it's a fucking slog of a mission. So
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit that goes on there.
there's an area here, and I think it's over there where there's a trophy for seeing a double rainbow, and there's a pretty interesting Easter egg.
A weird viral video that
Yeah.
I'd never think about.
Oh wait, no, hold on. It's taking us to the wildlife preservation anyway. All right, well, guess we're just gonna go.
We're going straight to the wild observatory. That doesn't match. Never mind.
That doesn't match. Did you mean
Like
rhyme?
No, the doesn't match the beat, the rhythm. Too many words, too many syllables.
Let's go.
I think you need to feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
The Olympics are coming up in 100 days. There's a lot of people online like, why are they having it in Seoul? I can't believe they planned it this way. I'm like, what? Nuclear probability was not in the cards about 8 to 10 years ago.
Oh, sweet. You can actually see Mordecai sniping. I've never noticed that.
He does it all game.
No, I mean, but it's always just like shots just come down out of nowhere. I didn't realize you could see his actual character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
You go meet him, don't you?
Yeah, but I didn't think he like actually showed him shooting. I just thought the bullets just rained down out of nowhere.
No. Imaginary bullets.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Give it a beep.
Catman, really?
I don't know where that came from.
I had the urge every once in a while to rewatch Master of None Season 2.
It was good.
I never finished season 2. I just got sidetracked with so many other shows, but I love that show.
Spencer,
Yes.
care to comment?
About what?
Master
Sorry, I
of
was
None.
too busy killing things.
I was too
Alright.
busy falling off.
But enough about your real life. We're talking about the game.
No. What are we talking about? I'm sorry. What? Oh god.
Driven on season 2.
Burn notice? What?
Master none.
I don't. Why are you guys trying to get?
What the fuck?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Burn notice.
Burn notice season 2? Like when the hell have I ever said that I watched season 2?
I mean, I like Bruce Campbell as much as the next guy, but that's not what we're talking about.
Master of what?
Master of none.
I don't watch that.
Okay.
All right, well then you could have just said that.
I don't know what you guys were talking about, and now I'm sitting here.
Spencer.
Yes.
This is a safe place. Okay.
I just need to talk about my feelings tonight. I don't like the MBTA. It's really crowded. It's really dumb. Who goes to Ashmont? Nobody. That's who. It's
That's
the
not
fake
a real
green.
place.
It's not. It's an imaginary place, just like Murder Pan. Murder Pan is not a real place.
Murder Pan.
A real place.
That's
Just
a
like
Massachusetts
just
joke,
like Belmont. Belmont doesn't exist.
Wonderland. What the fuck is Wonderland? Who goes there? It's right next to the aquarium stop.
I
Nobody goes to the
believe
aquarium.
Alice goes there.
Oh, you know what? That was low-hanging fruit, Nick.
Do you know how she gets there, Spencer?
She
Through the
breaks
looking
it.
glass.
Looking Glass Studios was founded in.
God damn it, Carl. you saved the day.
Are you mad because it was quality and you couldn't fault it?
No, again, you instead of picking the apple off the tree, you're like, you know what? This one's on the ground. It's got a couple scrapes. It's okay. Put that in the basket. I'll pay
Why
money
are
for
you
it.
an Apple elitist? What are you, Spencer? Or fuck,
If I
Carlos.
pay money
Damn it!
for fruit, what are you yourself? What do you know yourself better than yourself? Trust nobody, not even yourself. Anyways, open the shit up. Let's go.
Oh,
Open
hold on. Can we hold back for a second? Don't trigger any enemies. This is the section I was talking about last video, where this is like the part where you can get a fuck ton of loot.
Okay.
This shit?
It's during this one of these missions. I want to make sure it's the right one.
This is the point in the show where we all sit around and talk about our feelings.
Or you could fucking vamp while I'm looking up this stuff.
Hey, so, what else? So I watched Stranger Things. What else have I watched?
Mark, shut the fuck up while Carlos is talking.
I started before Carlos, and I was singing a jingle. I think I was in the right.
Also, I started rewatching Cowboy Bebop, as I do.
How many times have you seen Cowboy Bebop?
Like 5 times.
That's a fair amount of times. I need to watch more new anime. I feel like I always get in this vibe where I watch a bunch of new anime and then I stop watching anime, and then I try to catch up on stuff. I'm like, fuck it, I'm too lazy. Plus, I am an adult with an adult life ish.
Most of the time,
So, hold on. Real quick, can I just explain? For once, I just want to talk about something in the game.
Okay.
So, on this mission, this is like the easiest one to do. It's Doctor's Orders, and I thought you couldn't pick this one up until after you completed the main story mission, but I guess I was wrong. So what happens here is you have to look for like...
Good job, Little Zalis. Continue.
So you have to look for 4 like echo logs, and one of them is in a box, and there's 3 boxes next to it, and if you open the other boxes next to it, there's a very high chance of loot midgets popping out, and they drop. This is gonna be weird. Loot, and a lot of it. And basically, I believe you can kill them, leave the area, and then come back in and open the boxes again, and they'll just reappear, as long as you don't.
Open up that middle
The
box.
one that has the thing, yes, as far as I know. So we're gonna try that. It's a little bit further in, but
Bets on who opens the middle box first. I'm going
do
with
it.
Little Zalis.
I'll do it.
Little Zalis, if you do it, I swear to God, the next time I see you, I will kick you straight in the taint.
Spencer, I think I've only seen you once.
I know.
Yeah,
Second time around. Taint kick.
when you guys
Second
came down
time, huh?
and I showed you guys Taskmaster.
You did. It was a good show.
Yeah.
I liked it.
That's my working out show. I always watch that one on the exercise bike because it takes my mind off the fact that I'm sitting in a fucking bike for 45 minutes in place.
Why don't you do CrossFit, Nick? I think it fits with your personality.
Well, I was thinking about becoming a vegan, then doing CrossFit, and also serving some time in the Peace Corps.
I thought about doing CrossFit, and then someone tweeted, CrossFit's for people who still want to do high school sports. I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need that negativity in my life.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm keeping
That's, yeah, I agree with
that.
that.
For people who want to still do high school sports and wear their leather jacket like it's, not cold out.
feel like there was some repression there, Spencer.
Actually, I don't think I've worn my leather jacket even when I got it. I think I wore it once, and actually there's a big old pen mark on.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know the drama club gave out lettermans.
Baseball and football.
You played baseball?
Yeah, and football. Actually, I played baseball. I actually signed up to play baseball because the UNH team didn't have a lot of players, so I just walked on. I played for a week.
Walked on and then you got walked off, am I right?
And well, I got walked off by Title IX. Thanks, United States government, trying to be all equality. Like, you need equal funding for each people. We don't have a softball team, so UNH was like, well, guess there's no more baseball team because we can't afford it because, you know, the government says we have to put equal funding into it. And then about, like, 6 months later, the NCAA and NCAA enforced it, but the government's like, huh, this is kind of dumb. Because everything's just kind of going away. All right, no, Title IX's over, but then my school's like, good, we got a good reason to get rid of the baseball team. It was costing us money. No,
So, Spencer had a somewhat interesting story there, and he fucking tanked halfway through. Anyone else notice that?
I thought we were supposed to learn a lot more about Spencer.
I didn't realize it was interesting. I was just talking about Title IX. I'm sorry if it would actually
you
be
played sports in
interesting.
high school.
I did. I actually tore my ACL in my senior year. That's why I didn't play my senior year. It actually, they thought it was a major sprain.
Oh, is that why you didn't play your senior year? I always wondered.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
Oh.
Spencer, just assume that I am never joking.
I was actually interested in that story.
I tore my. Long story short, I tore my ACL. The doctor was like, "Oh, it's excuse me, I got injured." He said it was a severe sprain. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I just worked on it. Like,
Hold
it was
on,
just a
can
severe
we
sprain.
pause for a second? This isn't me being a dickhead. Did you just do what I think you did, Mark?
He walked into
What?
that fence. He sure
You
did.
just walked straight into the fence,
Like a damn moth to
and
the
you're
flame.
just gonna think we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen?
I
A very
wanted to.
clear laser gate, and
really-
you just walked right into it?
I really wanted to just not point it out, but
No, of course we're pointing it out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Zalis. I tried
I'm
to save
not.
you.
Is,
My little moth.
that
I'm
gonna
sorry.
be- Is that going to be in the video? Did you catch that on
I
video?
did catch that. That's how I saw it.
What?
That skill is really useful against the bulldozer ones.
That skill is definitely really useful against almost anything.
Yeah, you know whose skill isn't useful? Mine.
What is your skill?
Right.
It's I turned invisible for 5 seconds.
And he gets crits.
Oh, I forgot I get crits. You're right. Actually, that
Get
is more
crits.
useful.
I was about to say, I'm like, you're not using it.
I forgot
right,
it.
because-
It highlights my. It
pretty
highlights
sure-
their weak points. I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's a skill as well too that gets it to that when you kill something,
You get more back. Yeah,
you
there's
get more back.
It's one. It's required for You get Spencer. I'll get Mark.
Gracias.
It's required for the trophy for staying in.
Oh, come on.
Or there's a trophy for staying in that mode for like 10 seconds or something. So it's required.
Yeah.
How do I keep missing this explosive? Watch out, Mark, behind you. Alright, you ran away. That's fine. You're safe.
Torque. Get the big boy. Oh, fuck you. You ain't charging nothing.
Fuck you. Oh, sorry.
Fuck
I
me.
thought you were someone else. An enemy.
Yeah,
The
so if you ever
enemy-
get a major sports injury, by the way, get a second opinion. Because it goes from, oh, you just have a severe sprain to, who did this? Okay, we're gonna give you physical therapy, and we're gonna just make sure, we're gonna monitor this, make sure it's okay. Oh, why? Yeah, you've been basically walking on a torn ACL for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. So,
I
you
broke
know-
my ankle in
doctors.
wrestling.
Oh, that's right. You, Mark, and Carlos actually met through wrestling.
oh, did
Wait, did I? What?
Yeah.
you guys kiss?
I mean, they
I
did more
don't
than
even.
kiss.
I didn't. I
To
honestly
be
didn't
fair,
know I
their
met
junk was in each
Carlos.
other's faces, so.
You didn't know you met Carlos. Is that what you said?
I didn't know that's when I met him.
What, did you assume you met him one of the many times he visited when we were childhoods? When we were childhoods? Yep.
When we were in
Yeah,
our,
when we were
our
childhoods.
childhoods.
I'm gonna stick with that one. That's fine. I regret nothing.
No, I thought I just met him at Ted's like one night when I came in when you were working.
You thought you met my best friend when we were both like 19.
Phase logging.
How many drugs have you participated in?
What the fuck did that come from?
can't remember when we met each other. Cause I just kind of know that, like, I knew Mark way before I met him at the
What was that?
Nothing?
What was that?
Well, yeah, I know.
What'd you
I know
take?
who you were.
Who's using assault rifles?
I am.
Me.
Who wants to do more damage?
I have
I
assault
do.
rifles.
What kind of assault rifle is it?
No, it's an assault rifle damage plus 18%.
Yeah,
I dropped on the ground. Mark grabbed it.
Wait, Mark. I mean, Lil Zalis, are you using?
I mean, you said his name. It was correct.
I'm keeping the character. Damn it.
All right.
I totally took that, but if you want it,
No, are you actually using
behind
assault
you.
rifles?
Fuckity fuck.
yeah, I am. But I have 2 relics right now.
Oh, we about to level up in this bitch.
Good.
I have a plus 5% chance rare loot,
Shit, mother
Oh,
sniper.
everyone starts with that.
Yeah.
and then
Oh, just go down.
XP gained from combat plus 5.4.
Everyone gets that too, so you can just keep that relic. It's fine.
Sweet.
Badass corrosive skag over here.
Oh, jeez, no.
I'm decked out.
Eat him.
I am not doing enough damage to him. I'm gonna need some help.
Yeah. I'm trying to explode him.
He's not taking hits.
He's a big boy.
You know what sucks about skags is they're only vulnerable when they open their fucking mouth.
Just vomited all over me. Mom spaghetti.
So, I didn't have internet for a couple days because while we didn't lose power here, we lost internet, and
Yeah, that was a big thing.
almost worse.
In this modern age, yes.
I'd rather lose heat.
We went through all our data, Nick.
We were, I think we were at 75% before the storm though, so
Yeah, and now we're 100% through that. And
we're
then-
like 120%. We've had the extra charges twice.
Oh, whoa.
I guess
Oh, we got
Megan.
badass
I guess
over
Megan went up to Dad, and he said like, or she said, "Hey, here's $20. I'm gonna go over the data."
Well, good. I'm glad she did that because I don't have the $20 to do that. I totally.
Well, I mean, she's the one who uses the. Well, you both are. You and her.
Well,
are the
no.
biggest.
I mean, I'm always
Is Netflix on data?
Yeah,
and
hold
my-
on. Let's talk. Let me explain something for a second. We have a 31 roughly gig data plan
What?
between
5 people.
between Mark, my dad, me, my sister, and my stepmother. I think of that 30, 10 is used by Mark and 10 is used by Megan each month.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
not true. That was 1 month that was with me. When
Then
I was
does that mean
driving- when
Megan
I
is
wasn't
literally
driving.
using 20?
Well, no, because
If she's watching Netflix.
I'm driving, so like I'm never on my phone, and I'll text or call if I use my phone. And then when I'm at the shop, I always have Wi-Fi there. But I mean, the only time I use it is like when I'm at like a job when I'm just sitting around for a couple minutes. But that's it.
So then, how is it almost hitting the cap every month? Because I check mine. I only use about 2 to 3 a month. Because again, I'm also either at home. If I'm at work,
You
I'm just
know-
not using that much data.
You know, you can go online with the login and see how many people.
No, I know. That's what I mean. I know for a fact Megan's doing a lot of it, but I just, our dad said Mark was the other one doing it.
Out here watching porn.
He
on
told me
the
2 months ago that it was you and Megan.
Bullshit. I've never used more. He's
That's
full
what
of
I'm
shit.
saying,
It's
like,
gotta be.
he- yeah.
You know what? It's probably
It's
him.
He's
He's trying to
checking
divide
goddamn
us.
baseball scores.
I'm gonna check it because I'm
What the hell? What am I getting hit by?
I'm an administrator on the plan, so I can check it.
I wish that there was a flashlight in this game.
Flashlight?
Why is
Why
it
would
that-
you need that?
Wait, why would
Flashlight
you?
so that way you can see.
Is
you wanna beat
am I
off
wrong
in
in
the
this?
middle of
Isn't
this?
there a day and night cycle in this game?
Yes.
Sometimes in these dark parts it's hard to see.
I know, but it shouldn't it just if it turns to daylight, then that's how. You know, Carlos, don't worry. In a few hours, the sun will rise.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't even get the reference.
Also rises, motherfucker.
What?
Say all horizons.
The sun also rises.
Jesus Christ, there's so many enemies right
I
here.
hate so many of the wildlife in this game. They're not fun to fight.
Well, it's a good thing we're in a giant wildlife preserve, or else this would have been really hard for you.
It sounded like you said giant life preserver. We're
Giant.
about to have to explain what a life preserver is to you.
It's a giant. Oh God. hold on.
You guys know Carlos can't swim?
I can see that.
Did you know Carlos lived about a mile from a beach for 18 years of his life?
I didn't live about a mile. I lived a 5-minute
Oh.
walk.
Okay. You know, there was a closer body
Good
of
old
water.
Bay Road.
Carlos, do you want to explain where the closer body of water was?
Ain't nobody swimming in no public pools.
No, you're right.
At a private pool.
He had a pool in his backyard. Growing up,
You really
his
don't.
entire
You really
life.
don't have an excuse now.
There you go.
I had an above ground pool. You couldn't pull me out of that pool.
Yeah, pools are dope. I want to get a fucking pool.
You should absolutely get a pool because we live in the same house. Well, I'd get a pool too.
I mean, I literally talked Brandon into getting a pool, basically, but then his girlfriend wouldn't let him get one, so he just bought a small one for his dogs.
That does
Like
not
a
seem like
wading
a good
pool?
compromise at all.
No,
That is not even a 3/5. That's on a Missouri. That's not.
yeah, no, exactly. But I think this summer, I'm
Did
gonna
you
talk
really
him into
drop the
getting
3/5 compromise and talk about kiddie pools, Spencer?
I sure did.
Carlos, where does that rate on the racism scale?
It's up there.
I haven't had an update from Ryan Reap to confirm if he's racist or not, but I'm looking out for it.
He's a racist until he apologizes to me.
What if he just never talks to you again?
Then he
Or
goes,
that's just the game, Ryan. Something racist, and now you're labeled a racist.
Did you see the post on Black Twitter where it's like, you know, people from the hood always hate it when you call them by their real name. It's like, yeah, I don't, I'm taking you real seriously, Robert. Thought you'd appreciate that. Except you don't have a hood name. It's just Carlos.
I can't get to the ammo dump. Get out of the way.
Remember that time the FBI Violent Gangs Unit showed up to my door?
I do remember that time. We've talked about that at least 4 times on video.
What a great story. I told that story to Juliana the other night, and she was just like, what do you mean? And I was like, I got it.
Hold on, wait. Spencer, have you or Mark heard the story about the FBI showing up to Carlos' house?
No.
Cool, we can tell it then. We'll tell it again. Who gives a shit?
This is the summer of 2015. I'm playing Shadow of Mordor in the morning, but I'm also working Dunkin' Donuts on the evening shift, because you know how I do. And me and Nick decide, let's play, whatchamacallit, Get Out of Hell. Because for some reason...
We enjoyed that playthrough. Don't shit on Get Out of Hell. It was a solid game.
Yeah. It's fun when you play with another person, I'll say that.
Yeah. Did you
And
want to
I'm
continue to suck up?
I'm Skyping Nick, and like we're getting right about ready to play, and then all of a sudden I hear someone like ring the doorbell. I'm like, all right, let me check this Jehovah Witness out real quick.
naturally.
So I should mention at this point that I was on the other side of the call with Carlos, and his volume was loud enough where I heard the entire fucking conversation. So continue.
So I open the door, I see a white man. Of course, I'm like, what's up? What's happening? I'm keyed in. And
You should say a white man with a suit, okay? Because
he wasn't wearing. He wasn't wearing a suit. He was
Also, still
wearing
could be a
full
Jehovah's
polo.
Witness.
he was wearing what?
Full jeans and like running sneakers, like your dad's sneakers. So I'm like, who the fuck's knocking on my door like this? And then he starts asking me if I know this person.
He was asking if you knew your cousin. Which,
Okay, no, wait. That's the good part. That's the fun part. So he keeps on telling me, and I swear to you, I'm not lying to this man when I go, I have no idea who the fuck you're talking about, right?
oh no, you're right. I remember this now. Sorry.
The person, I'm like, man, I don't think I've seen them. And so he goes, do you think you'd know them if I showed you a picture of them? And I'm like, yeah, I can help you. Again, my dumbass thinks I've never seen these people in my life. I'm really
Who gives a
just
shit? Like there's nothing.
Yeah.
They clearly have the wrong guy.
Or charge that shit to the game. He shows me a picture, and deadass, it's my great aunt, and I'm like, fuck.
Christ.
Oh,
And then
shit,
he goes-
you're gonna narc on your great aunt.
And then he goes, so have you seen these people around? And I'm like, damn, now I can't lie. Now I know. I'm like, I've seen them around, but like I haven't seen them around. Like I've seen them off behind things, you know?
I've seen them behind things.
Like at parties and whatnot, but like never enough to know their name.
Don't focus the badass. Okay, well, don't.
Mostly.
You don't have to focus it because a bunch of loaders are about to come in, and it'll fight that with it. It'll fight them with us. So
Well, it's almost dead anyways. I might die. And fuck me, I'm dead.
he asked me, "Have you seen this cut? Like, have you seen the guy?" I'm like, "I haven't seen him in a while, whatnot." And then he go like, when he's signing off, he goes, "Okay, my name is," I forget whatever his officer's name is. He hands me a card and goes,
No, he didn't say officer. He said agent.
"Same thing."
No, it's not.
That's two totally different things.
Very different,
Because I'm flagrant.
especially in Situate. So you're flavored? What?
Flagrant.
Oh, Asian smack is on flagrant? Never mind. Never mind.
I got you, Carlos. Carlos, I got you.
Can someone help me
Anyway.
up on this hill? I'll crawl down, Spencer. I'm right next to
He
you.
hands me the card and he goes, "I'm agent whatever. I'm with the FBI Violent Gangs Unit." I'm like, "The fuck?" He goes, "If you have any more information, please call. There's a reward for $100,000." And I'm just like, "Damn, I'm a snitch."
Wait, how much did you say?
100,000.
What? The fuck was your cousin doing?
Oh, can someone help me? Because there's not enough people to, like, scoop up help.
Yeah. Come on.
He murdered multiple people, so, and then they got
What?
him like a couple weeks later.
You didn't tell me that. I thought it was for like drugs.
Violent Gangs Unit, he violently murdered somebody, and then
If the
called
FBI gangs unit comes in, it's probably something bad.
I just thought it was because he was black.
I mean, sure, but
killed somebody, and then also he called home, and that's how they got him.
Spencer, use that skill as much as possible.
I just
No, I know. I just wanted because this dude sucks.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm my own independent woman who can face lock whoever he wants.
But apparently, my great aunt had used our address so she could get cheaper insurance.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Text, and then they were whatchamacallit, tapping our phone lines. So that was fun.
All right, so
Did
this
the
is.
FBI hear you macking on girls, Carlos?
Hold on, guys. This is the point. This is the point I was talking about. So, there's a
Ooh, I'll take the
checkpoint.
middle one.
No, don't do anything yet. There's a checkpoint around here, so I want to make sure we get it.
Open the middle box.
No, you're supposed to be able to go to the next area. So we're gonna progress the main story, so it'll unlock the next area, and then we'll go from there.
Unlock the middle box.
I'm gonna kill you, like in real life. Just gonna go upstairs, grab some piano wire.
Hey, Nick, do you want to tell your perspective on it?
It was just hearing that entire thing, and you were playing this like you were playing it like you're like, oh yeah, you know, this FBI agent. Where you were the most scared, meek sounding I've ever heard you in my life that whole time.
They murder people. They murder people for less nowadays. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we got a bunch of fucks you gotta deal with. Alright, I'm getting eaten.
They killed my turret in like one shot.
I'm just gonna crawl away. We got 3 different like special skags attacking us, so
Yeah, let's keep gun-zerking a sniper and a goddamn shotgun. That's working.
I mean,
real
whose
well.
fault is that?
I just got bukkaki'd on.
I'm just gonna stay away over here. What?
What do you mean, what?
No, it was. I got phased. Damn it! Fuck. Ah, that's right.
Well, don't worry, that didn't even phase me.
Ah. Oops, easy. Enjoy all the explosions. Mr. Badass.
I think it's way back here. That's a shitty checkpoint.
You're a shit checkpoint.
Oh, wait, hold on. That reminds me, that's where we want to go.
You're a shitty checkpoint reminded you where to go?
Because I was looking on the map when we respawned. That leads to the Creature Slaughter Dome, and that's supposed to be like the checkpoint to get like back and forth.
The slaughter down.
So that's where we, Carlos, where we just spawned.
Sorry.
I just want to force him to say sorry every time he does it.
Why are you masturbating while you play?
Yup.
All right,
That's how you keep
so
on dying. You only got one hand on the controller.
I think we can do this. I'm not sure. We might fuck it up, to be honest, but let's try it once anyway.
Knowing this group, absolutely.
Well, there's a couple treasure chests in here anyway, so. All right, do not get the one with the blue light. So,
Blue light, go.
I'll open this one. We got a loot Wii jet loader. That's tough. Holy shit.
It's also level 21. Yeah, let's just reload right now.
I exploded myself.
Whoa! Jeez.
Look at this.
Where'd all the loot go?
Can you get me up? Did it not drop anything?
It
Nothing.
exploded. No, it exploded. It just didn't. I think it.
All right, hold on.
Clipped?
There's let me get the
Review the footage. Play
Mark,
the replay.
Mark, get the fuck out of here. I don't even want you in
I
this
was
room.
fucking joking. It's this one, right?
Little
Ah.
tiny man.
God, it explodes so much shit.
Little tiny man doing what a little tiny man.
Did anyone get the trophy pop when they killed the loot loader?
No.
Yeah, that's why. It didn't count as dead. There's a trophy for killing a chubby, I'm pretty sure. That didn't drop anything
That
either.
one, yeah.
I wonder if they fixed
It
it.
knows we're cheesing.
Can I open this fucking gun box?
Yeah.
Watch this fuck everything up. Yo, who needs a rocket launcher?
How about you kill this midget?
Mark, seriously?
Oh, I asked if I could open it, and you
I'm
guys
only
go,
gonna
yeah.
ever scream that once in my life, and I really mean it.
Can someone pick me up quick? I'm about to die. Actually, no, don't. Let me know if that thing drops anything, though.
Nothing.
No.
Oh yeah, here we go. No.
No, nothing.
Alright, let me see if this is how you're supposed to do it.
Don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare, Carlos.
Folks who didn't know who Anne Frank was.
Wait, what?
Apparently, in the Italian soccer league, one of the coaches thought Anne Frank, because they've been having a lot of anti-Semitic incidents there, and so they started reading Anne Frank's diary before every game. Well, Anne Frank, and the guy was like, "Oh, I think they're a good player." The fuck?
I think. Wait, that's kind of dumb. She was a great woman. She was.
I mean, not really. A
trying to set up
great
a joke, but I
woman
can't.
wouldn't have been caught.
Really, Nick? Really?
To be fair, it's really hard not to be caught when you're deaf, blind, and dumb.
That's Helen Keller.
Oh, we should just turn this in.
Did I get kicked?
No, I saved and quit. I'm gonna invite you guys again, or everyone just join my game again.
I was gonna say I don't think I did anything bad this
15
time.
minutes. We only have 10 minutes left.
I know we're wrapping up, but everyone join again. I just want to check to see if this is how this works.
Wake me up before you go.
Did anyone actually download Metal Gear Solid 5 again?
No.
I did.
Well, you didn't play it for the first time.
No.
I kind of thought about replaying it. I really did like the gameplay. I just thought the story was ass.
Gameplay was really good, yeah. It's just I really wish Kojima could finish that goddamn game.
But you have no intention of ever playing it again?
It again?
I'm
Yeah.
sure I'll play it at one point.
Go back to it. Like I went back to Bioshock Infinite for 15 minutes and I was like, oh, this game's so shit.
I still say the three of us should do a couch co-op playthrough of Metal Gear Solid, but that's impossible to do because of getting it.
Because I'm never home.
Yeah. Or, I mean, if we could find some way to do it, like, online, I'd like to do that, too. Just because we're all Metal Gear Solid fans.
Yeah, whatever, guys.
What? You're like 15. You weren't even alive when Metal Gear Solid came out. Also, just join the fucking game, guys.
You just sent me an invitation.
I can't join you. I can only.
Spencer joined it without me having to send a fucking invite, Mark.
Yeah, I'm a
I
goddamn
don't know.
boss.
I accidentally joined Carlos.
That's
had a
why
dream.
Carlos can't
Dream I made
join.
it.
Alright, no, you joined me.
Oh, cool. Twitch gives you your own little sub page. That way you can see everything that you get.
Cool.
In the sub now. Neat.
Neato.
Controversial choice this year and say Uncharted: Lost Legacy is my game of the year.
No, sure.
Very boring.
Carlos, did you actually beat it?
Yeah.
Did
Fuck.
you like it?
It's like 3 hours. What do you mean, did you actually beat it?
No, it wasn't 3 hours. It was a full Uncharted game.
Oh, so 6 hours.
Yep. I could hear
Most
them.
Uncharted games are 12 to 18 hours.
Oh, enemies respawn here.
Who is rubbing two rocks together to make a fire? Whoa, God, Yu-Gi-Oh! Please leave.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided when replaying that. I was actually kind of shocked at. That game feels unfinished in hindsight.
I thought it felt unfinished the first time I beat it because it just ends so abruptly on like a point that it shouldn't have ended on. To be honest.
What, Days X?
Yeah,
I should have fucking played it
it's great.
all the way through.
I really love the game.
I liked it a lot, but I was just like really bad
All
at that
right,
game.
guys.
when I
So
first
since
started
we're loot farming, can we all just run straight to that room again?
Yes.
I just want to see if this works. I'm very
I just-
shocked that it didn't work.
playing it. Spencer, did you just jump into that thing in the middle too?
No. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who the fuck am I?
I wonder if the door will open still.
I don't
Or
think the
wh-
door will open.
No, I think we have to beat
I
that
think we have to
badass
beat-
loader.
Yeah.
This is definitely the method to do it. I'm just like, I'm gonna look up
but-
a video first. This is about we're about to end here, so that's fine. But I just
Yeah,
wanted
no,
to.
we have to kill that badass loader before we can get in that door.
Well, he's not here yet, so we can't kill
yeah,
him.
no, seriously.
Well, it's a good thing I'm killing this dude in the face.
Yeah, do that.
Why are you over there? Why don't you group up with us?
Because I was trying to, and then all the guys were like, well, those guys are on the bridge, but this lady over here, let's pick on her because she's the weak one, am I right?
I mean, honest,
Texas.
it's weird to me in my head that even though you're you, Spencer, you keep saying that the lady, as in talking about your character.
Yeah. Wait, are you saying that I'm a sexist pig, or are you saying that I'm insensitive towards...
It's just weird that you talk about it as if you talk about it in your character's point of view instead of Spencer's point of view.
I'm just getting a character.
Like the third person.
Yeah.
Like Mark isn't like, yeah, Salvador's like this. Salvador is ready.
It's actually ass-eating parents like this. In case
That's
anyone
what we
forgot.
call a callback.
An unintentional callback. Sometimes Mark accidentally makes jokes.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. That's
Oh, it's showing.
That fucking.
We're really out here eating ass. I'm happy.
Wait, Carlos, did you just say I'm out here eating ass? Meanwhile, I'm out here eating all this ass.
Hey, Carlos, do you think your dad and your mom had a conversation at home privately after that?
I have no idea. No, I don't think my parents have actually ever had sex, so. You can't tell me otherwise.
I mean, I can tell you, you won't listen.
You're an immaculate conception.
Spencer, thank you. You always do it like the second as I'm saying it.
You always call it out just as I get it, because I'm slamming on L1.
All right, here
No,
he
I
is.
don't have it.
I'm gonna run right by him. Ah, I can't. He's blocking the door.
He's a fat man. Oh, you got
He's a
slammed
fat man.
Man,
Also, the door closed behind him. That's why I couldn't run. It was an invisible wall. I don't know what I killed to get that second win, but I'll take it.
If I was invisible.
Wait, who is that?
That's me. He can get hits.
Clay.
Alright.
Oh, for a hot second, I literally thought you said
Nobody
the
shoot. Nobody shoot anymore. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Brother, you saved me.
Whoa!
on that note, I was really tempted to let go, but I was pretty sure you were gonna die if I did.
I probably would have. I was really low.
It's a plan by the Patriots?
Huh?
Lale Lulelo, what?
You really out here busting the Metal Gear references.
Yeah.
All the good genes?
Man, this does not seem that efficient if we have to fucking kill these enemies each time. I mean, if they were dropping tons of loot, then it would be, but...
Oh, we're not even saving. We're not even getting experience either.
No,
What,
we
open
did save
up?
when I left. I saved
Okay.
and quit, so... It does...
Alright.
We are getting
Open
experience.
the blue one.
It wasn't
Who's
funny
hitting
the
me?
first 7 times, Mark. It's not funny now.
It is because you're getting mad.
Oh, I just got barfed on. Yuck.
Yeah, we're gonna need to...
Icky.
Icky toes!
My shiny teeth and me.
Wait. Dimsdale? The Dimsdale? The Dimsdale?
Doug Dimmadome, the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The one and only.
That's
Someone brought up
That's a fantastic joke.
the Chip Skylark fucking his concert.
I was trying to revive you, and every second I tried to do it, you would back away
I'm the
from
only
me
person alive?
until I
Oh,
got
fuck.
bombed.
Just stay alive. Just stay alive. I'm almost dead. I'll come back.
I
No,
really
I'm not
hate
gonna
these
save him, not
badass
worth it.
skags. They're really annoying.
Oh fuck, now I'm down. I was trying to save Nick. Fuck this, I guess I have to charge this.
Always get ready, because here I come. Here I come. Oh god, that is so far away. You guys are right.
I know. It's... Oh, man. It looked so much quicker in the videos.
It's almost like they speed it up for ease of use. And
Well, I mean,
less time.
theoretically, it should get faster with each one because we're supposed to be getting legendary loot each time.
True.
But like, I thought they were supposed to drop a bunch of loot regardless, even if it's not legendary. I
honestly saw the first guy drop a bunch of stuff, and then all of a sudden
it just like disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see anyone else drop any shit either.
And then
though.
the second,
Like,
the third one, correct. I didn't see anybody drop anything after that.
So I've heard that not every run is going to be successful, but I thought when they said that it meant like it might not always drop legendary. The fact they don't drop anything seems weird, because the whole purpose of these guys is to drop a bunch of loot. So
Oh Jesus Christ! I didn't realize we were this far away.
Yeah, why are you guys...
it's not that bad. It's a pretty quick walk, but we gotta fuck up these
wait.
skags.
Wait. Oh, you guys are already back there. Oh, shit. Hello. Yeah, boys. I thought you guys...
Did you come back alive, Carlos?
Yeah.
Oh,
running.
shit. You are here. I'm sorry, Nick. I could have helped you.
Recommendations?
What's that?
I need a new show after now that I watch Stranger Things, and that 70 show is not scratching the itch.
Try Mindhunters.
I heard good things about that, actually. I think Night Team in the Discord said mine was pretty good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Then why the
Well, I also haven't had cable in 3
Sword
days.
Art Online.
That's true.
For internet.
Yeah, definitely not Sword
The
Art
AV Club,
Online.
Nick?
What?
You read the AV Club?
No. Why did you say that?
It seemed like you.
Journey.
Because what?
You made it seem like you like read the AV Club, and I was like, oh, the AV Club wasn't too keen on it. And you were like, oh yeah, I know. Just never mind.
I don't know what happened.
Well, everyone should read the AV Club. It's a pretty good TV review site.
I need help. Mark, I don't know why you're not moving, but...
Sorry. What? Hey, I'm gonna just throw this out here for the, like, what is this, the 5th video, the 5th time? I'm really good at this game.
It kind of...
It's a little man. Look at this little man.
Does it look like...
Him.
Hold on, does it look like every time we shoot him he's dropping shit?
Kinda.
Yeah. Where's it going? Does he have to leave the room?
Oh no, he dropped
there
stuff
we go.
that time.
There we go. Yeah,
Alright.
but it's all money.
I mean,
Yeah, that's still something.
yeah, it's better than last time. Man, he aggro's right to me. I should make someone else who can open this.
He's mad you opened up his home.
Where's your turret, Carlos?
Here.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try and go for Spencer.
Then I can phase lock him.
I also can't see anything.
There we go. Bunch of money.
But not much of anything else. Sorry, Mark.
Well, give it a go. Do 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 do. Believe
Alright,
it or not,
last one, I guess.
I'm walking around, gonna phase this
Oh,
dude
you know what? I
right
think-
here.
It might have been different loot midgets each time. 'Cause I think it was a constructor bot the first time.
Something, shooting midgets in here.
Oh, I'd see a legendary. There we go.
Oh, it's for Gunzerkers.
Alright, I want to read it out loud first. So, Legendary Berserker class mod, cooldown rate plus 23%. Wow, that's really good. Plus 14% fire rate, plus 20% melee damage, plus 2 on 5 different skills, increases movement speed by 20% while gunzerking. So, Mark, this is for you. I think you have to
I
be...
don't want it.
Pick up the fucking loot.
Oh, I requested a trade. I didn't know you dropped it. Where'd it go?
It's
Oh.
right here.
It was behind me.
Anyway,
That is really cool.
so I guess this does
Nico.
work. I think I might do this a little bit on my own. Just to... And then if I get anything that'll be good for you... I'll keep a bunch of the weapons and mods and stuff, and I'll give it to you guys next time.
Well, you
That
can
sound
also
good?
use the storage in Sanctuary, too.
I don't know how far I can leave from here, is my problem.
What do you
'Cause
mean?
I need like a quick... Because if I leave this area, I have to run all the way back to the Sanctuary, because there's no like real shortcut. I don't think you can teleport to the creature slaughtered gnome. Maybe you can.
Well, yeah, you might have to get there first. Wow, this thing's fucking dope, actually.
I know. It looks awesome. So yeah.
I might not
that's-
suck so bad.
well, you
That's
gotta
not
get
true.
you gotta level up first.
What level am I now?
You're 19. All right, everyone. So that's the end of this part. Kind of stopping in a weird place, but we'll pick this back up Next time. All right.
What
Thanks,
the
guys.
fuck was that?
Whatever that was, I agree.
Wait, Carlos, do you have work next Wednesday? No? Okay.
Carlos.
Good answer, y'all.
I don't think he does. I think he had it last week.
I don't. I answered. Oh no, never mind. It's doing the thing again. What the hell?
We can hear you now. What did you?
Oh, no, I don't have work.
Okay.
Alright, word. So next Wednesday we'll be back at it.
Look at Lil Zalis with the outro.
Little Zalis, still a scamp.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.